as you move into the hallway, you can hear the lift being called that you came down on, or that you saw in the main room. I can't remember if you came through the lift or the service. I think you fell through the service hatch.
We came through a hatch, yeah.
Yes, in that room there was a lift that goes presumably up and down the length of the cube, and you can hear it activating.
I didn't know. Okay.
And you also hear, well, you probably wouldn't hear that from here, but yeah, that's what you hear for right now. That lift activating. So, okay, now you can head to wherever you want to head to.
Yes, I think we'll head into the next room over, as that's not where the elevator is.
Okay.
The elevator's just directly to the right, though. That was the room we were in before.
Right.
Yes, it's also the way out, probably.
Yeah, that's the way we came in. Through the hatch. That's also the way that Noodle ripped through the door with her character, and I guess there's also a service elevator in there. Hope that makes sense.
All right.
So wait to whisper. Hey, Sergeant, do we want to skirt around this room, maybe deeper into the shadows here to the left, since it sounds like we're getting some company through that door? Do we want to make it to that other door over there and get out? Or do we want to deal with whoever's coming in the elevator?
Maybe we can hide behind that box in the corner and perhaps see who's coming in. If need be, we'll have the advantage of an ambush.
So the box, they're talking about the one with the glowing lights on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the box there actually looks like some kind of stasis tube, and it doesn't look like one that you're used to. I mean, you're very familiar with them. You travel in them and have a lot of time around them, but it looks like something to that effect. That's what that box looks like. Some kind of stasis.
Alright, well, it's still suitable to hide behind, I think.
Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. And as you get close... Go ahead.
Turn off my light.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to figure out where to do that.
Double click on your character sheet. There you go.
Just the public one, right? I turn that off?
Well, if you turn off the single one, it'll turn off both. But yes. You see you have the single silhouette and the triple. The single one does it just for you. The triple does it for everybody. But yeah, you're good. That's good. So as you get close to this box, you see it's got windows. And if you peek inside, you see a very large black creature with very slick, smooth skin. Rainfire, thank you, man. It looks very similar to the creatures you've seen before, but it does look to be in some kind of stasis right now. So best not to break the glass or damage the stasis unit in any way.
So what skills, just curiously, would be required?
Required for what?
For sabotaging this cryo device to make it lethal for more...
Definitely heavy machinery. No, really.
I'm willing to try it for this thing in there.
Well, you can, but just remember what happens if you fail.
Well, I guess it stays...
What could happen, I should say.
It stays sleeping peacefully, right?
Guess it depends.
Well, let you say that I have no interest in waking certain creatures.
Okay. Well, is Khrushchev meddling with the wires, the fixtures, anything?
He'll make a bunch of hand signal gestures on, Spec Ops hand gestures. Do you want me to sabotage this, basically. To his sergeant to let him know what he wants him to do.
Well, I gesture in very clear, in a
Cut his
very
throat,
clear
yeah.
way, no. In any way I can.
All right. Now, as you're hiding back here and gesturing very clearly at each other, you hear multiple footsteps going down the hall. It's kind of hard to see or hear, but there's I'm sorry, it's hard to determine how many. You can hear them just sort of faintly. You're not sure if they're passing by your door or if they're just outside the door out of view. And then occasionally you hear intermittent gun sounds in the background coming from the shower area.
Alright, well, I want to quietly peek from behind the stasis unit.
Okay. As you look around the corner, you see just the sort of the back of two figures, one male, one female. The male has a white business shirt and pants. The female has pink hair. You catch just the rim of glasses and also wearing a business suit. And they're headed towards the elevator. They look very familiar to you. Very familiar to you. Wade, are you looking as well?
Yeah, I assume so. If
The
Sarge is
female
looking,
looks very familiar to you.
does it look like that doctor from previous? I don't remember her having pink hair, but the one that we tossed into the I don't know what you want to call it, the nightmare chamber.
No,
Did it look like? Does she look like a synth?
that doctor did not have pink hair. Did it look like the synth you shot? Matter of fact, it does.
Oh boy. I will subdermally communicate this to my sergeant.
He's not
But
in
he
line of
probably
sight
would-
right now.
No, subdermal comms.
Oh, got you. And you actually recognize both figures. Do you know who the other one is? Or looks like?
Can you give me the description again?
Male with a white shirt, probably a tie. Nice dress pants. Somebody you may have dealt with before. Maybe that you were investigating. Was part of a very contentious court-martial that you had instigated. Initiated, let's call it initiated.
Well, I think it's... My memory really is terrible.
You remember your court-martial and why you initiated the court-martial proceedings?
Yes.
Because
Because other synth.
Lance Corporal
Oh,
Duke
the other
Brow.
Wasn't
Yeah,
that
right.
one? You know,
Yep.
like, sort of dismantled?
Was it? As a synth. I mean, what did you do with it? You turned it in? And then it went where?
Well, I mean, Lance Corporal did. I was sort
Right.
of down at the time.
Sure, but they turned it in, and then you have no idea what happened to him. Are you just going to wait out the footsteps, or?
Yes, I intend to not interfere as of now.
Okay. All right. Well, you hear the lift activating then again. And this time it's going down.
I think it's clear.
It does sound very quiet, again, except for the occasional brrrt from the shower room.
I suggest we sweep this floor and see if we can find the data here.
Talking to
So,
you, Khrushchev, not me.
Yeah, it just sounded like there was more to come, so I was waiting.
but if there's nothing, I intend to go into this room to see if there's any viable data things.
Okay.
I will follow.
So this room has a drop ship, and it looks like it's being loaded with various crates and equipment. You can see the platform in the ceilings can reconfigure to get it to the roof level.
Are any of these terminals viable for the data we're looking for?
Nope. All the terminals just flash hello right now on this level.
Alright, in that case I just want to check some of the crates that are being loaded onto the
Okay.
ship.
Okay. You can walk away from the door towards those crates, please. Private Khrushchev, what are you doing?
Taking notes right now, but I will follow.
Okay. You open up some of the crates. You find these small stasis containers with some very familiar looking eggs inside of them. Very brownish, yellowish, leathery looking, but again in stasis. They look to be safely secured right now, but very, very fragile.
Looks like Deep Void has been breeding these eggs. I assume they intend no harm with it. Apart from the occasional creature running loose.
And person dying, I'm sure, too.
Yeah.
But hey, Sergeant, wasn't that the pink-haired synth back there? That was the same one that was coming into that other facility where I first grouped up with you all, and was preaching something about the divine.
Yeah, remember the Children of the Divine? I didn't think they would be cooperating with Deep Void. But I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
The two divines. Children of the
Divines.
two divines. That's going to be very important.
Anyways, the other synth, well, it was a synth when I saw him.
Oh.
Looked familiar as well. But I thought he was disabled after the mission.
Well, they make them off an assembly line, right, sir? So it could be both of them are different.
Could be, but I don't like. It doesn't feel like a coincidence. Nowadays, they also make them with personality, and that's something that is seldom the same. But I think we should at least leave these eggs be. If we'll take them, that only brings more trouble.
What if we rig them up with explosives?
And draw the entire facility towards us.
Maybe we could put them on a charge or a timer, or I don't know. If we have a detonator. But if we did, I bet that's on private or on Corporal Ross.
Yes, I think so as well. I think we just need to find the data before we do anything.
All right, well, looking at these look like dumb terminals as well. I'm just making the assumption, CW, since you mentioned they just say hello, like before.
Yes.
So I don't think we're going to get the data here, sir, or here, Sergeant.
Then we'll move to another room, see if it's elsewhere on this floor. But otherwise, we'll have to take the elevator.
You keeping your lights off?
No, I might as well turn them back on,
Okay.
as I perceive no danger. No immediate danger, at least.
I don't know how your flashlight got messed up, but it did.
It might be the settings on character load and stuff like that. Sometimes they regress per map.
Yeah. Well, I saved this one from last time, but it's fine.
You put it on the persistent train, all that other jazz, and then redropped them
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I do notice that though. Sometimes in my games, I have to go and retweak some slight thing.
All right. So you both here into the main room again that you started in,
Yes.
and the elevator is here, and it looks to have 5 levels on it.
Does it say what level we are on currently? Top
1.
level?
Yes.
Does it say what level
1.
the elevator's on currently?
No.
You have to hit a button to see where it's coming from.
Let's check the room back here first, in case we might have missed something. Just a quick sweep.
All right, Sergeant.
Are these dumb terminals as well?
Yeah, everything's just flashing hello. This
Alright,
is some kind of staging room. Thank you, Math. This is a staging room. Looks like Marines would gather in here and get their orders, have some kind of meetings. That's the terminals up front. Have big view screens so everybody can see the information on it. But yeah, that's kind of what this room looks to be used for.
Alright, crew chef, I think it's fair to say that the data probably isn't on this floor.
There are also some equipment lockers in the room.
This over here?
Sure. I think it's just in the wall. I don't think I put a specific object in here.
Okay, yeah. So they're just in here. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Sergeant, you want to check the lockers?
Sure, might be something useful in there. Go ahead and open them up.
Okay.
Wait, go
They
ahead.
they are unsecured. They're open. Some of the items are missing, but you look to see pretty standard equipment to which you have M41A pulse rifles, ammunition, and there actually also seems to be some uniquely coded IFF transponders. IFF transponders are used to mark friendlies and not enemies, right? So, for example, you would put on if you were wearing an IFF transponder, those sentry guns that you were avoiding up top would not shoot at you if you had a friendly one. That's what the IFF transponders do.
Wade will explain this comm stuff to the sergeant, and then recommend that they keep one.
Yeah, well, your sergeant would know. I would assume it's a common thing, but these seem to be specifically coded for whatever organization is running this. And it's going to need a heavy machinery roll to activate them. I'm just kidding.
No transponders were that heavy.
They're not. I'm just trying to mess with Palladius. No, you just flip a switch and it's on. But you already carrying pulse rifles. You already have a full complement of ammo. You haven't shot any yet, so.
Alright, let's take these transponders and head to the elevator. Unless you want to do something else on this floor. If you think we've missed something.
Hey, I got a wicked idea, Sergeant. What if we take one of these spare transponders here, but I rig it backwards, and I slap it on that bird in the other bay? If nothing else, my conscience will feel better if the turrets outside shoot it down.
With the bird, I assume you mean the
one with the
alien
eggs.
looking thing.
Okay, that is going to take a heavy machinery roll. And you don't need one of these to do it.
Wait. No, I'm talking about just flipping the IFF, like changing the communication signal.
Sure, but you're talking about for a ship. I would imagine
I'm talking about this transmitter.
Yeah, this is for infantry sized. You're talking about for ship size. They would have their own set of codes in their own system.
Yeah, it's just giving me the idea. I could go in.
So you just want to register that there's an unfriendly on the.
Yeah, I want to change the comm signal on that one, so it's not going to register IFF correctly and then get those turrets to shoot. Assuming that thing flies away. There's another one on the roof that I was looking at, and then we searched through some stuff. There's no eggs in there as far as I saw, so that's the one that we were gassing up. So if we have to have an escape vehicle, that's the one Wade's thinking in his head we will use, not the one with eggs in it anyway.
Okay, that's probably a better plan for sure.
Yeah, I hope.
Speaking as someone who's seen the end of this scenario, that's a good plan.
Oh, jeez.
If there's enough transponders, we might also take one for Private Ross. I mean,
that's a good idea.
Corporal Ross, whatever his rank is now.
You could take some spares. We're going to assume they're small. And there's plenty. You can take as many as you need. Within reason.
Alright, well, now that we've got all the transponders, I suggest we head down to the elevator. Wait, you have to throw down the thing first.
Yeah, Sergeant, I'm going to go into the other room and I'm going to rig that thing so it doesn't show friendly.
Alright, good luck. I'll keep guard by the elevator. I assume you'll be done quickly.
Alright, you press the elevator call button and you can hear the lift just immediately start to come. So it must be close.
Well, I think he was waiting. I don't know if it matters. Did we fast forward? That's fine.
Oh, no. I was just getting the lift coming, so as soon as you're done, you can just get in and go. I was trying to be efficient.
Hey, Sergeant, when you hit that lift button, can you make sure you pay attention to what level it's coming from?
I'll keep an eye on it.
You gonna go throw it on the...
I'm gonna head over here and rig that bird here to...
Okay. Well, again, as long as you're just trying to have an unfriendly mark to board, you can just throw it on there.
I mean, I would like to rig the comm signal on the plane. I have a comm kit for this kind of thing.
Okay.
I'm just changing the signal on it.
I see. Go ahead. Yeah, Comtech. Go for it. I get what you're doing.
Okay. I guess it gives me a +1 for comm stuff.
Yep. If only your sergeant were here to give you the +1.
I know.
I'm on elevator duty.
Yeah, someone's got to guard the elevator.
I got a couple successes.
Yep, you roll it. And if somebody were here to see it, they would be impressed. So you have successfully modified
it's
the
my
IFF.
conscience being cleared. Eggs will fly off to wherever the hell. And this is what he's thinking. Who knows what'll happen?
They're going to crash into the ocean, and you're going to create the first aquatic xenomorph. Congratulations.
Probably.
How's your conscience feel now?
Oh, he doesn't know, so it's okay.
All right. So heading to the elevator then?
Yes, sir.
All right. You didn't even walk through the doors.
Well, I figure it's more efficient, like we were talking before. I'm just being efficient.
Hey, I made this damn map. You walk through the doors, young man.
Roger that.
So the lift door closes behind you? Go ahead.
Wade wants to ask his sergeant something on the elevator ride down.
Oh, okay. This is going to be good, I'm sure.
So, hey, Sergeant Pachico Diaz.
Yeah.
Do you think, how do you feel about this mission? Have things like deviated from plan too far? You know, with the giant alien creature outside, the one in the tank, Corporal LeBlanc losing his mind in some kind of foreign suit, the barricade layout that we've run into thus far, wanting to keep things in. I mean, does that preclude us from taking Vaughn, other ranking Deep Void members as hostages and this data?
It makes things more difficult, but I'm not so sure that we failed entirely.
Okay. I just wanted to hear you say that, Sergeant. It makes me feel better.
I hope it does, because we're not out of the woods yet.
And this level looks a little clearer than the last one. There's no barricades in the doors. You do immediately notice and hear a lot of activity in the room to your right over there. You hear voices, you hear sounds associated with packing, we'll say.
Are all these screens looking like the same dumb terminals we've seen before?
They are.
Hey, Sergeant, these terminals are the same. Do you hear the noise in the other room?
Yes, I think that's where we're heading. But best to approach slowly.
Okay, let's see some
Sounds like a plan.
Mobility rolls.
Stealth.
Right.
If you have it, yeah. 1 success.
And no success.
I still have 1.
You still have 1?
Yeah, I have 11 d6 I can throw.
Oh, look at you. You just trying to make... Look at that, just trying to build the suspense. He's like, just kidding, guys. Just kidding, I'm fine.
I got it. It's nothing much.
Show off. So you creep up to the room. You can just see people casually working inside. Khrushchev does not. And now neither one of you recognized him. Dang it. Guess you were injured that mission. It had to be medevaced. You see lots of sort of primitive but sophisticated looking fixtures. It looks like it's got details carved into it. It clearly looks of alien origin, but at the same time it has just sort of a primitive look to it. But it still, again, looks to be technology. There's all kinds of wires and stuff running through it. And you can see it interfacing with the rig's systems. So it's very, very unusual looking. You've seen nothing like it before. And you are successfully, of course, out of sight, out of earshot.
Alright, I sign to Khrushchev to just sit tight for a moment and listen. See if we can overhear anything.
You
Like said,
overhear
anything
some
packing stuff.
Yes. And that's basically
Alright.
what they're talking about. They're talking about the correct way to disconnect. The best way to pack it so that it doesn't get damaged in transport. It's those types of conversations they're having. They don't.
Alright, so not really anything we can take
Yeah,
out
everything.
of
Yeah, they all appear to be technicians of some point at some point. I'm trying to remember. Okay, no, you still weren't there for that one either. Yeah, they all appear to be technicians or, the associated. There doesn't look to be any security personnel. I'll put it like that. These all seem to be straight workers, not military. And
Alright.
as you are observing, you hear the lift again open up behind you, and out pops Corporal Ross.
Ooh, made it.
Yeah, Corporal Ross, you followed your sergeant and Lance Corporal. Whoops. Pull you out here. To this sub-level 2. And you see them at the door, sort of spying on what's going in the next room. And you yourself can see basically what they just saw. People packing some very strange objects, which actually you do recognize. When you were dealing with the Arcturians, you saw all this kind of technology, this type of stuff in the room.
I remember.
And if are you going to make a sneak roll to go up there with them, or are you just going to walk up?
I'm gonna have a sneak roll.
All right, let's see it.
What's it again?
Mobility.
Mobility. Unless you have stealth, and then you get to add some bonuses.
If you don't have mobility, it's under agility.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Well, as you approach the door, the two of you, Khrushchev and Pacheco Diaz, you hear loud tromping, and you know it's Ross because you saw him pop out of the elevator. And one of the staff wanders out to investigate the noise. And she looks very familiar to you, Corporal Ross. She looks like the doctor you met on Arctura.
You'll have to refresh my memory.
When you went underneath into the hidden caverns or whatever, she was down there. You found her down there working on
Oh yeah!
some equipment that looked very much like what you see behind you here.
It's you!
Oh, she looks at you, kind of studies you for just a second, then snaps her fingers. I remember you. Hello, are you here to help us?
You remember this woman, Corporal?
Yeah, my very first mission. The one where you were injured, Sergeant. In Arturo.
Oh, you mean when you replaced Jones, who died?
Yes, the one who died apparently honorable death. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, she was one of the scientists there.
She smiles and waves at everybody.
Are you here working for Deep Void?
Yes, we're just packing things up to move to the new facility. Are you here to help pack, or is there a security concern we should know about? She
Nope.
pauses a
We are.
minute and looks at each of you.
We are here as Colonial Marines, and we are here to shut down this place.
Shut it down? She has a very confused look on her face right now. She kind of looks
We've
back.
been instructed to get rid of Deep Void.
I don't understand. Why would you get rid of Deep Void?
That's a question you should ask higher command. We're just here to do our job.
I see. She sort of pauses, looking back and forth and back and forth.
Guys, we better hurry up here. There's a crazed maniac in a mecha suit coming this way.
Yeah, Corporal Ross is apparently traumatized since he watched every minute of the engagement between Lance Corporal.
Crazy maniac missing eyeballs and stuff.
Yeah, LeBlanc, Lance Corporal LeBlanc, and the creature in the showers. You witnessed that battle, by the way, Ross.
That's nice to know.
Yeah, and then after that happened, you said, "Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. I'm
Yeah,
leaving."
put that shit.
Yep, exactly. You were trying to help, but then said, "Nope."
Do you, out of character, Baltimore, do you remember what went down in that room with LeBlanc? Because I can read you the notes if it helps.
Well, that's okay. Well, I don't think he'll need it
Yeah.
yet.
What do you mean? What do you like the stuff I didn't see, or?
No, you saw it all. I'm telling you. You did
He's-
see it
yeah,
all.
he's telling you saw it, but we were there when Noodle was playing. I wasn't sure when you jumped. You had to jump though. I wasn't sure how much of that you were there for.
Oh no, I will see it to the end.
So while you're speaking, one of the other people in the room, another woman, walks up. She has a sort of an unfriendly, curious look on her face. She says, "Excuse me, Dr. Alhualia, what's going on? Who are you people?"
I'm Sergeant Pacheco Diaz with the Colonial Marines. We're here to shut down the operations of Deep Void.
She narrows her eyes a little bit, looking half confused, half annoyed. You mean you're here to help us relocate, right?
What do you mean relocate?
We will not relocate. We are not with Deep Void, and we intend to shut down this facility permanently, and there will be no alternative.
You're not with Deep Void.
No, we seized this place in name of the Colonial Marines. So I ask you kindly to cooperate, or we'll be forced to use force.
Remember, Sergeant, we need to keep some people alive.
Just 1 minute, gentlemen. Dr. Ahualia, come here for a moment. And then Doctor... Oh, actually, she's supposed to have black... Oh, it's pink. Her hair looks pink because of the light. I was going to say.
Yeah, it's the lighting.
Okay. So as Dr. Ahualia turns around, the other woman pulls out a blaster and grabs her as a human shield and holds it to her head. Back off. Now.
Just pulls it out of her like bra or something. We didn't see her with a blaster.
Nope, you didn't see it.
Oh
It was
man.
behind her back.
Okay, I stand back, but I also... How do I do this? Can she hear me from here if I whisper?
I mean, yeah, you're not going to be able to whisper. You're not next to anybody.
You
Yeah,
trying to talk
but
to us
if
or
I
talk to the doctor? I didn't hear you.
Oh, we talking about in your
so-
headset? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not. She's going to hear you if you try to talk into your headset.
You can subdermal, and they can't hear anything.
so I don't know.
Alright,
yeah.
well, I want
Okay.
to pull up my gun.
See, my idea was to signal Sergeant to use his electro grenades, but okay.
I think
Yes,
you're out of
close.
those.
Yeah, I don't think I have any left. And
Damn it, I
it's
knew I
close
should
to
have had
copy.
command give me more.
Oops, ignore that, sorry. Didn't mean to. Misclick.
Alright,
drawing
well,
weapon-
my plan is very simple. I just want to aim a gun and tell her, drop the weapon or you'll be very sorry. The Colonial Marines is way quicker on the trigger than you can imagine.
You know what? I'm just leaving. You can have whatever you want in here. I'm taking what's mine and leaving. You give me passage to that lift behind you, and I'm gone as soon as I get my briefcase. Hey, you! She screams behind her. Someone bring me my briefcase. One of you.
What's in the
Yeah.
briefcase?
It's mine, and it's none of your business.
Wade will subdermal to his sergeant and say, Sergeant, she could have the data in that briefcase. We don't know.
You're right, Khrushchev. The data's not leaving this room. I want to emphasize that so that she's very aware of that. I do not intend her to walk to the elevator with the briefcase.
All right. The person behind him, the technician, kind of trembling.
Wade has his gun out and he has an aim.
All right. At.
The briefcase wielding person is
Okay.
approaching.
The technician, all right. She sees you and stops.
She's the briefcase, Khrushchev.
He'll go in there. Oh man, it didn't even want me to go around.
Oh, no, hold on. She jams the gun into the neck of the doctor as you start to move. Stay back.
Damn it. The annoying thing is why I have no line of sight of her.
Where
So
you want
what
me
do
to
you-
move?
No,
want me
I mean,
to go
I said
back
before
somewhere?
as you start to move, you're just going to move anyway, even though she says that?
I had already moved. Where do you want
No,
me to be?
stay back. That's why I said wait. Yeah, come back in here. Just come back where you were. Yeah. Now again, as you move,
Okay.
she jams
Sergeant.
the
Sergeant, what do you want me to do? Is this a crucial situation, or do you want me to get that briefcase?
I tell.
I don't know this. I don't know this doctor. No offense, ma'am, but we have a mission.
I mean, she might, guys. She might be one of the personnel we have to take captive.
Is her name
You're
Vaughn?
not taking me captive. I'm getting my briefcase and I'm leaving. You can have these 2 people, these 3 people, everything in this room, but I'm leaving with my briefcase.
Ma'am, there's 2 options. We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the lethal way. And either way, you'll be way better off if you'll do the easy way and just hand us the briefcase. And you'll walk out of here alive. Do you understand?
I haven't made myself quite clear. I understand. I don't think you understand. That's
While
my
she's
briefcase, and I'm
While she's
going.
talking, And so I can try to get a jump and a surprise. Can I rush in and just tackle them both?
Hey, on. I got on there.
Yes, you can. Is the answer to your question?
I think I know how to get your opportunity. All right. Listen here, you crazy bitch. There's a fucking there's a goddamn human killing machine coming this way up the elevator right now, and if you do not move, we are all dying here. That's a good attention.
Well,
So I
I think
suggest
that is,
you drop the gun and move.
I think
Alright.
that is as much a distraction as me and Khrushchev need.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your close
I
combat.
rolled a pin.
Alright, I want to pounce on specifically the lady with the gun.
Okay. And you're going for Khrushchev, the doctor, and you're just trying to get them both. You don't care, right? Okay.
Yeah. So my intent. So if I get the doctor's, if I contact the doctor, it's going to move her head off the gun for one. I hope, and it will take them both down because she looks like she doesn't do body weight squats like I do. So I hope that I can tackle her to the ground, and then maybe I'll get lucky and the gun will at least come out of the placement for a moment, and then we can address it next. Because
Alright.
otherwise it's just not good.
Do you want us both to roll, or do you want me to just give Khrushchev
Yeah,
an
you can just give one. Somebody can just give somebody the one.
I already rolled. I got
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay, well he's already got it then. You're good. I'm just trying to figure out how to handle the she has a gun part. So let's
Well,
see.
hopefully she's distracted with all of the crazy going around and doesn't see him leap in and hit her. Maybe that helps.
I mean, if she's not down, I can just shoot her. Because hopefully you two got the daughter out of her hands.
No, she shoots, but the shot goes wild and manages not to hit anybody. As you two tackle her to the ground. The technician with the briefcase backs away and just freaks out. Checking herself for
Mr.
gunshots.
Alright, so since the crazy woman is subdued, hopefully, I
Well,
grab...
she's scrapping on the ground with your two friends, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably rolling.
Alright. So I'll get the doctor out of harm's way before I do anything.
Okay, so you're gonna try to pull the doctor out.
Yeah.
Okay, make a close combat roll then. We'll see if you can pry her away from Lance Corporal Khrushchev at this point. No, well, you just tackled them both. You were very unspecific. Yeah, so he's got to work around you.
I got nothing in close combat, so just strength.
Strength. Yep.
Alright, 5 to 6. Can I push it?
Sure.
You don't have
This
any-
does seem stressful.
Nope.
All right. Yeah. Khrushchev is. Yeah, he's just playing Twister with the doctor. Every time you grab the arm, he grabs her leg, and every time you grab her leg, he grabs her face. Doesn't matter. He's just trying to get at the other
Yeah,
woman.
he's trying to get her away from the gun.
Alright.
Yeah, he's just scrambling for the gun. He's not really paying attention to help you.
Damn it, Khrushchev. Let me get the doctor out of the way.
I'm in for a single. Private Rob. Or Corporal Rob.
All right.
Scrambling for side control, buddy.
All right, well, you can see the other woman is struggling to get her gun and get it on a target. She's trying to aim it at one of you. So we're going to let you roll this time, Sergeant Pacheco Diaz. Going to try to... What are you going to do?
I want to pry the gun away from her.
All right, we'll go with close Do you have close combat?
I have a 1 in close combat.
Okay, well, then I'll let you roll that. That's fine.
Do I get an extra 1 for Khrushchev's help?
No, he's being... Yeah, he's...
He's busy.
He's
with
being
the-
neutralized by Corporal
Helping
Ross over there trying to get the doctor.
I'm trying to help.
Yeah, I know.
You
Yeah,
roll-
he's
you roll
he's
the other one,
neutralizing Khrushchev, and anything Khrushchev can do, you're on your own for this one.
Yay. Good job, bud.
Wow, always pulling in at the last minute with the last six.
No,
That's
let's go.
all right. So you snatch the gun out of her hand. Finally, after quite the tussle. Get off of me! Give me my gun back!
Ma'am, just surrender. It's over.
I'm not surrendering. I didn't do anything. I did what they told me to do.
You just pulled a gun on Colonial Marines. You didn't do anything.
Yes, well, why are you trying to take my things?
Because you tried to hide them from us.
They're
Christopher
mine.
Love.
It's none of your business what mine is. It's my
Christopher Love,
property. I earned it all. I'm just the
Christopher will get
appraiser.
The doctor
Sorry.
over to,
Oh, okay.
sorry,
I see.
to-
You trying to get the doctor?
Yeah, get her out.
Okay.
Hand her back.
All right. Well, the doctor is also helping you now, and she's out of breath herself, and she just sort of stumbles back now that she's free. She looks at Private Ross with a nod, a silent thank you. The other woman's on the floor trying to claw Sergeant Pacheco Diaz's face out. Give me my gun. That's mine.
Alright, this time I'm helping Sergeant Diaz with subduing the crazy woman.
Okay. What's your plan?
Basically get her so she okay, so I'm just gonna like pin her hands to the floor, I guess. Is it start?
Okay. All right.
I mean,
Sergeant Pacheco
I got
Diaz.
the arms, you got the legs.
You see him moving in to help you restrain her. You ready for teamwork now? You gonna give him a little assistance?
Yeah, I'll give him a boost.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll your close combat again.
Wade will pull out his
Plus-
cuffs in anticipation.
+1.
Yep.
Ooh, look at that. All right. You snatch her up, get her hands secured. Wade dives in with his handcuffs he remembered to bring this time.
Woo!
Then Pacheco Diaz supervises, like the incredible supervisor he is. And in no time, you have her secured. And she is very uncooperative still, even though her hands are restrained behind her, sitting on her knees. I'm just the appraiser. That's my briefcase. All I wanted to do was leave.
Alright.
Well, no, you can. You can leave with us.
Alright, so I'm gonna I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the briefcase. Those two seem to have her to do that, so I'm gonna
Okay.
grab the briefcase off the floor.
No, the technician who's nearby, she has the briefcase in her hand.
Oh, I thought she dropped it. But I
Nope.
was gonna go towards
She-
the technician and get it from her.
Yeah, as soon as Wade made the threat, she froze.
Fine. I go towards her.
All right, she
And I just-
gingerly hands you the briefcase. She's just hands one hand out to you, just as far out as she can get it. She doesn't want to be anywhere near it.
Alright, so since you are so scared of this briefcase, mind tell me what's in it?
I don't know. It's whatever she put in there. It's hers, I guess. I don't know.
Well, you seem to be wanting to get rid of it quickly.
I don't want to deal with it anymore. You guys are fighting over it. You almost killed her.
Well, she's shooting off to get a hostage.
She just wanted to leave. Why didn't you just let her leave? It's her briefcase.
Well, Let's see what's inside the briefcase, shall we?
This isn't the UPP. We have rights, you know. The government can't just go taking property that doesn't belong to them.
You are involved in a terrorist organization. Your rights went off the window.
I'm not a terrorist. I'm just a technician. I just work here. I'm doing what the government told me. Thank you, Noodle. You open the... Yeah, you can open the briefcase. And it looks like there's a few interesting little items in here, and they all have the same kind of artistic look as the artifacts around you in their room. They look like they're probably related in some way. Those are mine. I earned all of those. Don't you touch them. What does it look like they are? They're alien artifacts. Or do you Marines not even understand what's going on here?
Lady, I almost got eaten by a ginormous creature under the water. My mind is not prepared for this yet.
Wade is going to round everybody up and put them against the wall and ask that they empty their pockets, all of their ID cards, identi cards.
All right. The doctor immediately complies. And she just has her, of course, identification card, credentials, you know, maybe some tools for disassembling and packing, that type of stuff. Nothing dangerous, unexpected.
Yeah, you too, lady.
Yep, she walks over there.
Oh, yeah, the cuff lady or whatever.
No, the cuff lady is still sitting on the floor on her knees there.
Oh, no.
You have her restrained. I thought I had another one in here. Oh, no, there is one more here. He's right in front of me, hiding in plain sight. I knew I had one more. All right. Again, they all just have the same thing, tools and nothing unexpected. Pretty much what you actually would expect them to have.
Yeah. I mean, he'll do some cursory pat downs or whatever he needs to do to double check they're not concealing.
Don't touch me, Jarhead. That's what the woman who had the briefcase. As soon as you get near her.
Whatever, he does it anyway. Just to make sure she's not concealing anything else. She already had a gun that she magicked out of somewhere.
No, not which. I'm sorry. Who were you checking? I'm talking about this one, the one who Baltimore took the briefcase from.
Oh. Well, I'm
not this one. If you she had nothing. She had the same thing again. Maybe some tools or identification, access cards and stuff. That's about it, though.
So he's just gonna work down the line. You know, he'll be as respectful as possible. But he's got to frisk.
Well, the doctor and the other technician, they don't say anything. They just keep quiet. They're clearly visibly shaken up. The one who had the briefcase, she's gonna push you back when you try to pat her down.
Well, then he'll push her against the wall and he'll frisk her briskly, looking in anticipation for something.
I guess I'll have him.
I guess. Yeah, that's not very declaratory.
That does not sound right. The same.
What?
Okay, no one. Fine.
Handle it in character. Handle it in character.
Fine. I'll just shove my gun up her face, warn her that she, to warn her that if she decides to resist once again, I'll blow her fucking brains out.
All right.
That's very declaratory.
She spits on your rifle, but after being roughly sent to the wall, she offers no more physical resistance, at least.
Pat.
Yep, same thing.
Man, she just...
Anything else? Do you want to take a video? A picture?
No, ma'am. My suit is already taking the videos. So we already have your statement on record. And you'll go to the next person.
Alright, well, while this is going down, I want to pull aside the lady that's probably still complaining about us taking away the briefcase.
Okay. Yep. She's. Help her stand up.
Yes, and just
I
pull her over to the side here.
Okay.
Before DS does that, I give him the briefcase.
Okay. All right.
So, we're here to shut down Deepfoot and arrest General Vaughn. But we're also looking for data. Assuming you know this facility, where can we find it?
Why would I bother to help you? You're stealing my property. You won't let me leave. I have no interest in helping you. And apparently now we're terrorists for doing what we were told to do.
By a terrorist organization that undermines the Colonial Marines.
Well, I'm sorry. If a Colonial Marines general comes to me, I'm going to assume that they have the permission to do whatever they ask us to do. Okay? I don't know who to talk to beyond a general. Do you?
I listen to my superiors.
Okay, well, who's the general superiors? The president? Should I just phone the president next time a general of the United States Colonial Marine Corps comes and asks me to do something? Is that what you think I should do?
Well, if you're truly so genuine and not a terrorist, then you might as well cooperate.
What do you want? You've already taken my things. Now all I want is to leave. Can I do that?
The simple thing we want in return is access to the data that's stored in this facility.
She sighs. I'm an appraiser. I make sure the artifacts are real. That's it. I'm not a computer nerd. I don't have a clue. You're gonna have to find some Comtech pissant and have them, I don't know, do whatever it is that they do.
Well, alright, then I'll leave
I can assure you, ma'am, it's not heavy machinery that we do.
Well, I guess I'll just leave you handcuffed here. Or until you come back on my offer. We'll just interrogate your friends over there.
Fine. They know less than I do. Except for maybe the doctor.
Well, then maybe we'll ask her.
Maybe you should. And then maybe you should just leave me alone.
Alright,
I sure hope she's okay after you put a gun on a person like that.
alright, as Diaz is talking to her, I'm just looking around the room, and I notice a computer on the right side of the wall.
Yep, it's just flashing hello on the screen.
Alright, I tap on Wade's shoulder and say, "Hey, there's a computer right there. It might have it might have data on it."
Yeah, Corporal Ross. These are unfortunately just dumb terminals. They're getting fed information, but I can't get back to the main server to get any kind of data from them. I don't have the right tools or level of access, or they just might not be capable.
Alright, anyone here have access to that computer here?
Oh, I can get access,
Well, now he says it.
Corporal. It just doesn't. It just shows me what it's being pushed to it. It's different. It's like a virtual machine, and then Wade starts to go into like all the technical details of how virtual machines work and how virtual desktops work. And
Your eyes
Alright,
start to
alright.
glaze over. Yeah, never mind. You got it. Go ahead. Take it away.
Alright, I got it, Wade. Just stop the ping.
so that's why we need to find something more appropriate than these dumb terminals. You know, less thin client, more thick client. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's never that easy, you know.
Maybe there's something in these boxes. Will you watch these people? I'm gonna check these boxes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, well, I'd like to talk to the doctor.
Okay. As you open the crates, they're not locked. They're just pieces of this equipment, sort of disassembled, connections, wiring.
Yeah.
Nothing unusual.
He'll do-
Well, it's all unusual, but nothing you
Yeah.
recognize or think is dangerous or anything like that. Useful.
He'll do the needful and check them all, but in the meantime,
Okay.
no expectations.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so you're back here with the doctor then?
Yes.
Okay. What are you asking her?
Ma'am, I understood that you might know more about this facility.
Well, it's a research facility. It's why I'm here. I was working for them when I met your colleague here in the tunnels. That's where some of this equipment came from. And we brought it here to research it.
Unfortunately, they were not our allies. They were essentially an organization that was trying to undermine main command. Basically,
see.
you could consider them rebels.
She nods her head, listening. Seems to understand what you're telling her.
So what were they doing exactly in this facility that you were researching?
We were trying to determine what this equipment does.
Did you manage to find out?
Well, we're not exactly sure, but it has something to do with producing musical tones as a form of inputting commands.
So, like a form of communication?
In a way, it would just, for example, if you wanted to steer a starship left, you would just take the controls and turn it left, but with this equipment, they would play a tune and it would just go straight to a specific location.
Where
Like
have I
GPS?
seen that before?
Well, this equipment was on the planet that I met you on. Some of it comes from other places. I'm not sure. I only know the equipment that I found was brought here. But this other stuff, I have no idea where it came from, but we always ever thought this was legitimate. It was the United States Colonial Marine Corps that approached us for this project, and we assumed it was a legitimate project. We had no idea.
I believe you. Just, do you know where we can find the data associated with this research in this facility? Like a server room or anything?
That would probably be down on one of the lower levels. The Apollo mainframe, I believe, is on the next level down. Lyndon might also be able to answer more questions.
Lyndon?
Who's Lyndon?
She starts sort of looking around the room and then out in the hallway. He's, I don't know, on this level somewhere. We saw him not too long ago. He was helping us with the transport.
Alright, thank you. That's enough for now.
So what should we do now?
It's probably safest if you stay put.
She nods. The particularly feisty woman just crosses her arms and gives a huh. The woman behind you had to restrain just says, "I'm leaving, by the way. Unless you're going to sit here and hold a gun to my face, I'm going to leave as soon as you do. I'm not staying around here, especially if there's terrorists. I'm not involved in this. I'm going to go find an attorney."
You're perfectly fine if you want. If we're gone and you want to run to the elevator, be our guest. Just know that your hands are still handcuffed, and it will look pretty silly doing it with your face.
I'll just have somebody undo them. You jarheads really are dumb.
Unfortunately,
It doesn't work like that, ma'am. You have to have, the right key like I do.
I'm an expert in heavy machinery. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that falls under cuff. Damn it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Heavy cuff.
Heavy cuffs, yes, right. Heavy welding tool, heavy machinery to bust it. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I'm not as stupid as you guys are.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, and I think we're going to need to find this landed.
Well, he might be somewhere in his quarters. This is a lot of the quarters are here. Actually, the general's here. Is she part of the terrorist group?
General Van.
Yes, she was here helping us too. Her and Lyndon
We have
walked
a
off.
arrest warrant for her.
Oh. Well, she's
Could you...
here on the level somewhere.
Alright, then it's clear that we need to sweep this floor.
Yeah, I agree. That bastard's here somewhere.
She.
Sorry, she is here somewhere.
You all know what she looks like. She's very decorated general.
Though I'm pretty sure if we do see her, I don't see her, because every time I do see her, this is not my screen.
No, I think actually she spoke to you at one of your briefings. So, yeah.
That's the thing.
You know what she looks like.
That's the thing. For some reason, on your screen, there's people there. On my screen, no one's there but us.
Oh.
Seems
Yeah.
like you're teasing, because there's people on my end.
Yeah, you probably just need to make sure you have all the DLC down. We'll try and fix it in a minute when you go to the next level. All right. So, how are you leaving the people here?
I mean, I kind of want to take the doctor with us. I mean, she seems to know more about this about this station more than the others. She might help us look around.
I'm happy to help how I can, but you said something about something coming down the lift or up the lift. I'm not really much of a fighter. I'd really like to just leave as soon as possible. I don't want any more to do with this project if it's
Are you
it's
familiar
not
with
legal.
The creatures like with the smooth black shiny skin, all the teeth, tail, claw, really large.
No. No, that's not my area of expertise. Xenobiology is probably on sublevel 4 or 5.
Okay, well, there might be one outside, so leaving might not be the best plan. If you want to hang tight here, we think we can get everybody out of here safely, but you'd have to hang out.
The moment we get General Van and the data, we might be able to get you out here safely.
Now, if you don't believe us, I understand, but just cautioning you, there is some kind of creature, alien-like creature outside, that has already shredded through a couple of the guards that were outside and not apparently expecting something like that. So I just wouldn't recommend leaving the facility.
It also looks too big to enter this facility, so this might be the safest place as of now.
I understand. Just tell me what to do and we'll try and get it done.
We'll get back to you as soon as we know.
All right. Good luck. Be careful.
Do you have a video here so we can, tell you?
No, I don't think we have any radios here. We normally just use the terminals, but since they were down, we've just been doing it the old-fashioned way.
When did the terminal slow down?
Earlier today, I think they were doing something with the mainframe, transporting it, wiping it. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. I thought we were just moving to a new facility, but I don't know. I just have no clue now. I wish I could be more help.
Did Wade find any weaponry while he was going around the room that he'd obviously want to secure?
No. No. I mean, there's some tools and stuff, but other than that, no.
Yeah, other than the makeshift weapons, yeah. Just looking for like more blasters hanging out or anything like that.
Our character, that the woman that's currently handcuffed, is she heading outside?
She heading outside? No, she's in the room with you.
Okay, never mind.
She's
thought she
she's
was
on the
outside.
other side of the door, separated from the others.
Right, never mind. Yeah, I just see it, just saying. Do you know where those two left the room?
They might have gone to their quarters. There's not a whole lot left on this level. Private quarters. This is the reception hall. I don't know. They could have gone down to the next level on the lift. I thought I heard the lift a few times, but I couldn't be sure.
Alright, I guess we should head over there.
We'll wait
Yes,
here.
We should probably find Landon and General Vaughn.
It's Lyndon. His name is
Lyndon,
Spencer Lyndon. He works for Hyperdyne. Hyperdyne would be a competitive company to Wayland Yutani. I think they make the is it the Joes? The working Joes? I think that's what they make. But they make a lot of different stuff.
Alright, let's sweep this floor, Marines.
All right.
Can I do the pubs for a
Yep.
map of the place?
Yep.
I thought Hyperdyne made the sense for some reason.
They make the I think they make the Joes. The working Joes, the ones with the blue faces.
Oh, that's a model? Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yep. I don't know if you've ever seen, was it Alien Isolation?
I just remember like Alien 2 or whatever. I thought that was Hyperdyne. I remember that being mentioned a bunch of times in the movie.
I'm gonna have to check now.
You know,
I think Wayland Yutani makes the synths, but Hyperdyne makes the working Joes. And Hyperdyne might also have a competing synth, but I think they're not human looking. They're more for like, manual labor, menial task type stuff. Hyperdyne Systems. Wait, what? That's a real... Wow, that's actually a real company. God, Hyperdyne. Never mind.
No, you probably have to put like Alien or something.
Yeah, I've got it here. Hyperdyne Corporation was a corporation manufacturing synthetics that pioneered the development of synthetic technology in the early 22nd century.
Okay.
And also cybernetics prosthetics.
And became the
designed
main
by
weapon
Michael
designer for the UPP. Okay. Okay, so Michael Bishop became their lead designer. That was the Bishop, probably, in Aliens 2 you're talking about.
Oh yeah. The guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they mentioned Hyperdyne in the movie.
Here we go. Synthetics. Hyperdyne. Okay. I could have sworn Wayland Yutani made the synthetics. But yeah, you're right. Hyperdyne does make the synthetics. Well, I wonder who I'm thinking of that makes the working Joes. Yeah, they also make the ones from Alien's fire team, the gray skin ones that you can take on your fire team with you, the combat ones.
Yeah, the working Joes are made by Seegson.
Siegson. There you go. Cool.
I just remember Hyperdyne's also in Terminator, right? Because that's who makes the Terminators. They get them all blown up.
Is it?
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a James Cameron, like, you know, like what do you
Oh,
call that?
yeah.
Easter
Like
egg,
Blade
Easter
Runner.
egg where
Yeah.
he's like carrying it over, right? So Hyperdyne, yeah, and Hyperdyne is one of those things that pops up all the time. Wayland Utah, like the word Wayland pops up a couple times in different stuff he's done. Tries to link it all together.
Hyperdyne could also be a future restaurant chain.
Hyperdyne. Yeah, in space. All right. There's the crappy map for this level. And you are... Well, you see the lift in the middle. The lift should always be in the same place. I think you are south of the lift.
Yes, I think so as well.
Yeah. Well, no, this is a small room. Unless I might
No,
have
like
missed.
I can see it by the you know, the thing next to the
Oh,
elevator.
oh.
It also
Yeah, you're
looks
right.
like it's another
Yeah,
elevator.
bottom right corner. Cool. All right.
Yeah, Cyberdyne. That's what it is in Terminator. Cyberdyne. But that's the joke. It's close on purpose. Like that's a James Cameron thing he does.
Good catch, Rainfire. Good catch. Okay, so what's the plan now? Where are you heading to next? Why don't you step into the next room you're heading to next.
I
Everybody-
think we should be moving clockwise.
Okay.
So essentially means we're going to this room first.
Okay.
I thought
This looks like part of the hallway system. So yeah, you can all come out into here.
you can't wait.
As you leave, the woman you cuff says, "I hope you die to those things."
I quickly put my head back out into the room. It's like, bitch, we killed 3 of them already.
Hopefully, there's more. All right, where you guys at? All I see is Sergeant. There we go. All right. So you're in the hallway here.
Wade looks at Corporal Ross and says, "Man, people are meaner than on that old school app that they used to use back in the day called Twitter. They're like meaner here than ever." It's like everyone we encounter has their own death wish. I don't understand it. Why can't they just be normal people?
I know. Like, this guy called Elon Musk from years ago actually bought Twitter for that same reason.
All right, what's the plan?
Well, I want to sweep the next room over. Check if
Okay.
either Lyndon or General Vaughn is in there.
Okay, go ahead and head to where you want to head to. Are you sneaking around? Just walking normal? What's? If you're sneaking, I need a roll. Is why I'm asking.
I'm sneaking.
I'm
Okay.
sneaking as well.
All right, let's see them sneak rolls.
Mobility,
Yes.
I'm guessing. Oh, I got 6.
Not so sneaky for Wade.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Yeah, one of these loose vents that he's walking on scaffolding things.
Alright, so I have good news and bad news.
Okay.
The good news is I got 3 6s. The bad news is my second die was a 1 and I happen to have 2 stress.
Ooh. All right. Well, let's see what you get for your stress check.
2.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. All right. The darkness and the red lighting starts to get to you, but you manage to still keep yourself together. All right. Go ahead and step into the room. Oh, wait. Wait, that wasn't a success. That was actually a failure, Wolf. Who Whose success are you re-rolling? Technically, the only success would have been Ross. So Twitch has said that Ross's successful roll must be re-rolled.
Fuck you, Wolf.
Well, technically, I was successful.
No, well, I don't know that I would consider yours a
He was
success.
stressfully successful.
Well, who are you? Okay, I think Khrushchev Twitch is giving you a chance to re-roll your
Ha
stealth
ha
roll.
ha!
Oh, my
Okay.
terrible stealth roll. Like,
Yeah.
all
Twitch wants to see you do better.
yeah, I know, me too. Thanks. Let's see if it works. All right, Twitch. Blow on my dice.
Yeah,
Ooh,
success.
Oh.
Success. Oh, it works. You guys
You
know
can-
how to treat these dice.
You can thank the King of Florida for that one.
You ain't
Thank
killing
you.
me today, Wolf.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Okay, so you can creep into this room here. This room looks to be one of the fancier rooms. Definitely a high-ranking official. The shelves are kind of bare. Some stuff, again, pulled out of the wall with exposed wiring. It looks like the room has been mostly combed over and emptied. You see a bed, and it's got sort of like a travel bag on it. The consoles still flashing. Hello. This one actually has some additional screens that say error. They say initialization okay, stabilizing core okay, check sys esh conf, can't find proper driver, retrying, rebooting. And it just says that over and over again.
That doesn't look good.
I mean, do these look like dumb terminals again?
They look like they're not accessible like the other ones. But this room may not have its own system. But whatever's happening, the system clearly isn't working. It's perpetually rebooting and saying error.
Alright, seems this room is a bust. Let's check the next one.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and make one observation check for all these rooms, just so we don't have to keep doing it for every room. We'll just keep
one?
that. Yeah. One observation check for the whole thing. The whole level, sub-level.
Well, Wade. Oh my
Wade is
god.
distracted.
Oh no, I got one.
Wade is distracted by Corporal Ross because he farts and he just keeps talking about it.
All right, roll your stress check.
3,
How many stress do you have?
1.
All right, you're fine. You managed to pull it together. The lighting and the darkness are getting to you too. Turn your light on. Jeez, you'd be less stressed. All right, as you approach the door, you get the faint smell of smoke.
You talking about Diaz, right?
Yeah, you two are oblivious. You would smell smoke and not have. Well, no. Did you get a 6?
No,
Nope.
I got nothing.
Okay.
I got a
Only
roll.
Diaz recognizes the smell of smoke. The other two of you are just you have no idea.
Wade is smelling the smell of smoke, but it's a different kind of smoke right now, and he's like kind of trying to plug his nose.
Yeah.
Wishing he had filtration
Over
plug.
senses are already overpowered.
It's too OP in here.
All right.
So I want to peek into the room to see what the source of the smoke is.
Okay. You see a man over in the corner of the room. Looks like he's burning something in a trash can.
Alright, I want to step out into the room. Gun raised and...
Okay. The room looks empty, other than the man. Wait. Is this the right room? Hold on. I may have given you the wrong description. Yeah, I did give you the wrong description. Hang on one sec. I saw the man and I assumed. My bad. Give me 1 sec. Oh, I may have, Okay, I am wrong. You do smell the smoke, though. It's coming from somewhere. But in this room, go back to the door. You're not going to want to walk in the room. All right, sorry about that. I just saw the guy and I remembered. So you see a Blackguard Marine in the room, and it looks like he is searching the bed, the nightstand, every shelf, taking off panels and looking for hidden compartments. That's what it looks like he's doing. And he looks like he's got his hand through the wall, and he stops, and it looks like he's found something and slowly starts to pull whatever it is out. What are you doing?
Well, first I want to signal to the others to move up behind me. And then I want to step into the room again. Gun raised.
Okay.
I quickly follow suit.
All right.
Alright, and then I say, yeah.
Palladius or Khrushchev coming?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright, Colonial Marines on the ground.
All right. He turns around with whatever it is in his hand. Oh, I can't grab it. What do I have this? Oh, I know what I did.
I mean, select it.
There we go. Yeah, I had him tagged so you couldn't. There we go. I fixed it. So he turns around. He looks at you. And then he looks down at his hand. And then it says, if I were you, I would walk back out that door and leave. Because I'm leaving. And if you shoot me and I drop this, we're all going to die.
What's that you got then?
He sets his gun down on the bed pretty quickly. He doesn't look worried that you're going to shoot him. Is the feeling you get from this. He takes his hand very carefully, pulls out a little, what looks like a vial of something, sets it down very carefully on the floor, and then slings it over to you. And it stops about a foot in front of you. And then he just casually reaches over and grabs his rifle again.
Yeah, and I pick up the file.
Yes.
Without dropping my gun.
Yeah. You've got a free left hand.
Alright, I'd like to pick it up and inspect it.
All right. It's a vial, and it's labeled. Let me get the name right. Oh, man, I just had it. Rhodes vaccine.
A vaccine.
Words. Vaccine?
Yep.
What's this stuff?
I don't know. But this is a bioweapons lab. Now just move away from the door. And we'll be leaving.
We?
Yes. Me and General Vaughn.
I apologize, but we have a arrest warrant for General Vaughn. She's not to leave this facility.
I'm guessing your name is Landon.
No.
No,
You... What do you mean? She's in that room you just came from.
What?
you're thinking of someone else.
Am I? Wait,
Who
who's the
works
other-
here? Me or you? That's
who's
her
the other
quarters.
No, who's the one that just...
You mean Lyndon?
Yes,
Out of
Lyndon,
character.
thank you.
Lyndon
No.
was like a scientist.
I was talking about Lyndon.
Who knows where Lyndon is? This is someone... Babak's quarters. I don't know. You just came out of General Vaughn's quarters. If you have her in custody, you need to release her now, or I'm going to dump whatever this is on the floor.
Sir, you will not. We don't have her in custody, but we are here to arrest her.
She was there 1 minute ago. I saw her myself. I came in here with her. She told me to search the room.
Well, clearly she left without you, abandoned you.
Yeah,
do you
I
want
don't
him to
believe you.
Check? Do you want him to go look while we're... And we're all standing here. You can
Yeah,
walk
back
over and
up.
look.
He waves his rifle at you. Back up. You know, I'm going to check. I'm going to see this for myself. Those are her quarters. She was there not 1 minute ago.
Alright, go check.
Right,
It's,
I want to
by
step
the way.
aside to let him through.
Alright, good.
Wade backs up here.
All right, he's... Wait,
I
wait,
still
wait,
use the
wait.
door.
Where is Wade? Where's Wade? In the hall?
I backed up or whatever. You wanted me to back up, right?
It's like, you...
He's there.
You're not gonna counter... You're not gonna come from behind. I want to know where you're all at. All of you move out into the hallway. He points over here.
Alright, I want to comply,
I'll
Alright.
comply too.
but I do want to keep an eye on him.
Where? Oh, there's Khrushchev. Okay. I thought he went into... All right, he's got his back to you. He's walking. General! General, we have to go. He takes a glance around. Just a quick glance, and then he stares back. He's still walking backwards. She's not here? He's sort of talking to himself out loud.
We told you he isn't here. She is
Sheesh.
here.
She was just here. I came in this room with her not a minute before she was...
Maybe she's gone out the other way.
Well, her bag's missing.
She must have left in a hurry.
The bag you saw when you entered the room is now gone. That was on the bed.
Wait, what?
The travel bag that was on the bed that you saw is now gone. Actually, only Pacheco Diaz notices that. Sorry,
Yeah,
forgot.
we didn't notice anything.
You other two don't notice anything. You just noticed the guy with the gun.
There was a bag on the bed a minute ago.
Yes. Remember I said there was a travel bag on the bed?
Yeah, I bet she must have been here, hiding under the bed or something. She couldn't have gone far. She's probably trying to make a run for the elevator.
No. She can't leave yet, anyway. What are you doing here? What is the Colonial Marines' business here? This is a Blackguard facility.
We came here to shut down Deep Void
Why?
because we've been instructed to do so by our commanders. They claim that Deep Void is a terrorist organization trying to undermine the Colonial Marines.
What? No. It's General Vaughn. I don't know who your commander is, but they should get in contact with my commander, General Vaughn. She's a general.
Well, we do have a arrest warrant for this general, so clearly she's up to something suspicious.
What is she accused of?
Terrorism, undermining the Colonial Marines, treason. Whatever activities she put you up with have been deemed illegal and non-authorized.
Kind of goes quiet for a minute, looking at the vials in his hand, then at the empty
Yeah,
bed.
Yeah, probably those.
I never liked General Vaughn anyway. He drops his rifle on the ground.
Good.
And he puts his right hand up and walks over to the bed and sets down the vials. And then steps back and puts both his hands up.
You put the vial I have besides those, so they don't cause any trouble.
You sure you don't want to carry it around with you?
I don't like having bioweapons in my pocket.
Me either. What do you want me to do? I'm no traitor.
I want you to come with us. You know General Von best. If we
I don't
need
know
to
her
arrest-
best. Major Killage knows her best.
Is the major nearby?
He's probably still here. Vaughn couldn't do any of this without him. But he's a loyal Marine too. Don't shoot him. Give him a chance to surrender first.
We will give him a chance. Do you know where you saw him last?
Probably sub-level 3.
Alright, well, we can
He
go
just-
down there later.
He points to the floor directly below you.
Yes, we'll have to go to that floor anyways. But we still want to sweep this floor in case General Vaughn's still here. And we're also looking for the person, Lyndon. Corporal Ross might have mentioned him. He might know where the data is stored on this facility.
Yeah, that little worm's around here somewhere.
Alright, I'd like to continue our search clockwise. So I want to head back to the hallway I came out of. Right here.
All right. Did you intend for him to come with you? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. So you want me to pick up my rifle?
If you're loyal, you're free to come with us.
All right. He bends over, grabs his rifle. And falls in line.
Alright, after you.
Okay.
Right. As everyone's leaving, I'm gonna sneakily grab one of the files.
All right.
Wolf
They
has
all
a
say
funny feeling.
they all say the same thing. Rhodes vaccine.
I'll just take one of them.
Okay.
I hope the first bullet you take doesn't hit the vial.
Is that how it's
Yes, because he doesn't know you took it.
I was just saying. Alright, alright, just let's head up then.
Alright, let's move out.
Okay.
I assume there were only dump terminals in the one room.
Yes. So far. Oh, in the other room, yeah.
What a cool name. I mean, Major Killage just sounds cool, doesn't it? Major Killage.
We're all named after weapons, you big dummy.
Oh, Killage. Oh, I thought you meant like Major Killage. Yeah, killage. Actually, that's a very effective weapon. Did you know you can cut through an entire pig in one stroke with that thing if you dangle it from a rope? Especially from horseback, where you get more torque.
Wow.
It's
You
weighted that
guys
way.
sure you don't want to leave this one behind?
No, seriously, it's weighted that way.
I can come along as long as he's useful.
Talking's not too useful. This just looks like a standard room. A lot of stuff, again, pulled out of the walls. Looks like it's mostly been emptied. You don't even really know what it used to be.
Alright, then I quickly want to look in this side room.
Okay. Looks like it was just some sort of hallway with some terminals, but all the terminals read the same thing. Rebooting, retrying, etc.
Moving on to the next room.
By the way, are we
So what do we call
being...
you? Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. Are we being sneakily here, or...
Yeah, that's a good question. Because you would need to roll again since you unsnuck to confront that soldier.
Well, I'm rolling again then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm rolling again too. Yes.
Alright, once again, good news and bad news.
Okay, I'm gonna get...
Sixes. But also 1 on a stress die.
Just couldn't help yourself. Okay, let's... Stress check?
To 3.
I think you're
You
okay
can
then,
have
right?
3.
What's your stress at?
2, so I'm fine.
Alright. Alright, this guy looks like he might be a random extra I forgot to delete. Yeah, I think this guy's random extra. Nobody in here. And again, you come in this room and it looks, again, very empty, very barren. There's just nothing.
Where's DS?
Oh, I don't know. Where'd he go? Did I miss which room he went in?
Where did I go?
Did you delete him?
Ah, I thought that was a soldier.
No, there's like
I see.
Somebody sticking out of the wall up there in front of us. But
Is there?
Yeah, but it
yeah.
can't.
I thought maybe you were trying to
That
do
was,
it.
I did delete you. My bad. My bad. Sorry.
Go,
There you go.
Go catch it. Persistent tread.
Oh, it's LeBlanc is sticking out the wall.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. I see. It's fine. Pretend it's not there. I thought I had placed an extra Blackguard soldier in the room, and I thought that's what you were. That's why I deleted you. I was reading my notes to see, oh my god, why is this guy in here? I forgot all about him. But no, okay, we're good now. Sorry. You have to turn your light back on, though.
Oh, we're sneaking, so I'm probably keeping it off for now.
Alright. So the smell of smoke is getting stronger now.
Have we searched this room yet?
No.
Nope, nothing in it. Again, it looks barren, stripped down to the
I was talking
bare
about this one here.
bones. Oh,
No,
I think
we haven't been there yet. That's next on the clockwise rotation list.
Yep. All right, go ahead.
Alright, sneakily.
As you approach, he gently taps you on the back, Sergeant. Your Blackguard tag along.
Yes.
And he just whispers very, very quietly, "Lyndon's room."
I just nod. And then
Okay.
I look into the room.
Now you see a man burning stuff in a trash can. The smoke is sort of filling the room. He coughs occasionally from too much smoke. You also see, oh, crap. There's 2 dead bodies in the room on the floor. Next to the bed. Your move.
I whisper to Diaz, anyone in there?
You could, well, yeah, you can see. You can just look in and see what you see.
I can see. Alright.
Well, if you peek your head in, you can see what you can see. We'll say you don't see the bodies off top, just because of your angle or something.
Looks like one person and 2 dead bodies. Do you think this is Lyndon?
I mean, this is his room, so that's a really good chance it might be him.
Oh, he doesn't look armed, so I suppose we could just speak to him.
Hang on. I signal to Wade to get over here.
All right. You passed your perception check, right? Checker Diaz. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You see a VP-70 pistol laying on the bed. Not in his hand, but it is laying on the bed.
Alright. Alright, Corporal Ross, there is 1 pistol in the room. That's within reach of him. It's lying on the bed.
Alright, Sergeant, Sergeant, I got an idea. Me and Wade will, tackle supposedly Landon.
You
And
want
you can,
to make him hostile immediately?
well, we can take him down before he can react. You know,
We
I take him,
outnumber him 4 to 1. I don't think.
I'm just
Unless
saying
he's
we can.
completely mad.
On
Yeah,
the
but he-
comms, on the comms, can you just go get the gun? Let's run in and grab it.
Yeah, but
While he's distracted, he's distracted, right? I think, right? I can't see up there yet.
but he's no. Wait, he is closer to the bed than any of us.
Yes, but
Yeah,
he
but-
does have his back turned.
Who's expecting someone to run in your room and grab your gun?
I mean, can someone sneakily get there? Can someone sneakily
you
get to the bed?
You don't necessarily have to sneak if you just do it quickly.
Unless I just shoot it off. Just saying.
So, Corporal Ross, why don't you just run into the room, grab the gun, and I'll talk to Lyndon?
How about we do it at the exact same time? That way he turns towards us, and then I can, keep it down before he can react.
How about you move in first? Then I step in behind you, and I speak to him so he turns around
Yeah.
towards his left side, so you are in his blind spot on the right and can grab the gun.
That is a good idea. Yeah, I'll do that.
He
All right,
passed his mobility roll, right?
I
Mobility
did,
check.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just make sure. All right.
So I, as quietly as possible, move towards here.
Okay.
Is that what we? Is that what?
That's fine.
Is that what you want me?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Alright, I step into the room. Are you Lyndon?
What? Huh? Oh my God! Puts his hands up.
Alright,
Who are you?
As soon as he reacts, I can. As soon as he reacts, I'm getting the gun.
All right. He backs away in the corner with again his hands still up. What's going on? Who are you?
We are Colonial Marines. We've understood that you're able to help us.
What? How? What are the Colonial Marines here?
We are here to shut down Deep Void.
I never wanted to do any of it. General Vaughn made me. I promise I'll testify against her.
That's fine.
That was
Just
easy.
just tell us what we want to know and we'll don't bother you anymore.
I'll tell you everything. Just just make sure I get out of here alive.
Do you know where the data is stored on this facility?
Next level down, probably. There's an Apollo mainframe down there.
Alright, could you come with us to show us?
Yeah, the Blackguard, they scare me. I'm gonna get my key card, and I'm gonna give you my key card. It'll give you access, because you'll need access for the next 2 levels, 3 levels.
Alright.
Where do you go
Alright.
now? 2? Sorry. 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'll give you access to all the levels. Well, it won't give you access to the bottom level, but the Major can do that. He sort of looks at the one Blackguard Marine behind you, and then back at you. Alright, I'm gonna go for it now. It's in my pocket. He very, his hand's shaking, but he very slowly reaches into his pocket, kind of pats it.
As he's getting his key card, I'm gonna go to see what he's burning.
Papers, looks like. Alright, and he pulls out his key card. And he just sort of holds it up, just sort of waving it around like, what do you want me to do with it?
Just give it to me.
Well, I put my hand out to... Oh, well, Ross may as well.
Okay, he
I mean,
gives
okay.
it to Ross and then pulls his hand back like it's just, okay, just don't hurt me, I promise. I will testify against the general. Just get me to the lift. That's all I ask.
Alright, we'll escort you there. From
I-
there
I-
on your own there. I warned you.
On my own? How? Can't one of you guard me, get me safely to a ship and out of here?
Unfortunately, it's not that easy with a creature roaming around outside. At
There's
the
a
time being, it's
creature?
safe in the facility.
Oh my god. How am I going to get out of here then?
Hey,
Yes.
Sergeant,
Yes,
if he wants to wait with the others, maybe we can grab him on the way back.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Khrushchev. Let's get him there.
Oh yeah.
You'll
oh yeah.
be waiting with those people until we come back for evac.
I forgot. And in case you forgot to ask, where is the Major, by the way?
He's
He's
down
the
one level.
down.
Oh,
The-
did we ask?
They monitor the entire Deep Void operation from sub-level 3.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't think I didn't realize the bodies next to the bed. I do know it's
Oh,
one.
they're my associates. They were probably killed by the Blackguard Marines.
So why is there a pistol next to your bed? Which I certainly have.
It's probably the pistol one of the Marines used.
That is on your bed with you right next to it. And you're telling me that with those little itty bitty eyes of yours, with your 4 eyes glasses, you didn't tell me you could tell there was a pistol there?
Look, you already said you were going to take me and get me out of here safely. I promise I'll turn Colony's evidence and testify against the General. You already promised. You can't take it back now.
Sergeant,
Dr.
I think... Sergeant, I think this guy killed those 2 people.
Well, that might be, but it's not our main concern right now. I suggest we just take his gun with us, not leave him with the others. He probably won't do any harm there. Probably can't either.
Alright, fine, but I'm frisking him first.
Be my guest.
All right. When you pat down his coat, it's fine. Chest, stomach, sleeves, all clear. You get down to his pants, and you feel a bulge. It doesn't feel like what you would expect.
So it's not... So is it
Feels-
where I would expect though?
Yes, just not.
But it
Doesn't-
doesn't feel like it.
No.
What's in your pants?
It is a insert whatever you want in your pocket, or are you happy to see me moment?
Just some belongings.
Alright, I point my smart gun at him. It's like, empty and pull down your pants right now before I shoot you.
Somebody clip that, please.
Pull down your, pull down your fucking pants before I shoot your brains out.
Oh
Okay.
my.
Okay. His hands are shaking. He undoes his very, very fancy, expensive-looking belt. And as soon as he does, his pants just plummet to the floor, and you hear a thud. And you look down, and there's just wads of Wei cash stacked and wrapped up together. I mean, tons.
Seriously? That's what I say, seriously?
He just shrugs. They weren't gonna need it.
Alright, I pick up all the regular tiny cash and I put it in the bin.
Oh, you burn it?
Yeah, I'm burning it. And neither are you.
But we could split it. Don't throw it all away.
I quite like the wage I'm getting now, so I'm burning the bin. I'm gonna burn it.
Wait a minute. Did you just say you like the raise you're getting after you held the man at gunpoint and
No,
made him drop his pants?
No, that's not what I even said.
Just trying to understand how to interpret what you said.
I'm okay with the money I have now, pretty much. That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
I feel like you just solid snaked this man and had him shimmy till money flew out of his pants.
That's kind of what happened.
Does that happen?
Yeah, if you
What?
hold, if you get up behind people in Metal Gear Solid and put your gun on them, and then you can tell them to shake their pants out and they'll drop items.
What the hell?
All right. So, after you empty all of the money into the bin, the burning bin, his eyes start to water and he pulls his pants up.
Don't be a big baby. We all have one. Some smaller than others, some bigger than others. It don't matter. We both have one.
Well, if Corporal Ross is done with biology lessons, then I'd like to advance.
I just push him to the door.
Okay. And he follows. Well, he does as directed, I should say.
Alright, it's back through the empty room.
Hey, come on, T2.
They're coming. I will let you know if they're trying to escape or something. I'll give you a chance. Just managing background stuff. We're fine, though. We're good. So,
Alright.
Yeah. Is this the last one?
Yeah, but
This is the room you found him in, right?
last one.
That's the Vaughn's room, right? This one right here.
Not sure.
No, it is.
This is actually a different one.
This is
Oh,
a different
okay.
one.
This is a different one. This is... Give me a sec. Figure out which room. Okay, we've done... Okay, this suite outside the door says Wayland Yutani Suite.
Alright, guess we're going in for a quick sweep. Just to see if we're missing anything.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make a search perception check.
All of us.
Yes. Sorry.
What's that gonna put on? Is it observation?
Yes.
Yes. Observation.
Alright.
Sorry. Perception is Star Wars. I keep I keep reverting to that. I used it for so long.
1-6.
That's all you need.
1-6.
All right. Khrushchev, don't let him down. Oh, perfect. He did 2. Good job. So you search the room, and you find 3 name tags here. Just 3 different people's names in the room, all various things. Either could be ID cards, might be on documents. You find 3 names. Oops. What are the 3 names real quick? Petra DeRosa. Then you have... Oh, shoot. The name Eckford. And then Sergeant Pacheco Diaz. You find the name Gannon.
And they're after the Triforces.
Which one? There's like so many Gannons. You
Well,
have to be more specific than that, wasn't?
no. Sergeant Pacheco Diaz, the name definitely rings a bell with him. A Wayland Yutani employee who goes by the name of Gannon. Last name Gannon.
Why should I know this?
No, that character is not alive anymore.
Oh,
It vaguely rings a bell, but it's been a long time.
On your very first mission... Well, it wasn't your very first mission.
Oh, was he the guy that accompanied us finding the UPP ship?
Yep, that's him. That is the same Gannon. You find his... He's apparently here too.
Interesting.
Guys, is this going to take much longer? Your little sniveling friend Lyndon
No, we'll
is nagging
take
at
you
you.
over to the others, and we'll move on to the next floor without you.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm not really feeling up to it. Good luck, though. Good luck, though.
Yes,
Will somebody be staying
wait,
behind to guard us? Me?
I mean the black guy could stay there.
No, we might need the black card to convince the major.
That's true.
Kill it.
I expect you to behave well and just hide with the others.
I
Certainly.
could give the
Certainly.
The creature shouldn't be able to enter this facility anyways. It's too big.
I could give the pistol to the doctor or someone.
No.
Alright.
Sounds like a... Well, to the doctor you might. I think the doctor is trustworthy.
Alright, come with you two.
Oh, is there a door there? My bad.
Yes, there is.
I think we're heading
My
for the
bad.
back to
Yeah,
back to
well...
the-
Yeah, we're just delivering...
Okay, yeah, this is the room. You've come full circle now. So you come back into the reception room, where there's doctor and all the staff are pretty much where you left them. They're just talking, and they look up as you enter. And
Oh, you're still here.
Oh, well, you told us to stay here.
No, okay, I was on to her.
Yeah, she's
How do
still
we get
handcuffed
eaten by
behind
the
her back,
creature?
standing around. She just mocks you, makes a little face, and then rolls her eyes and looks away.
Not freed yourself yet?
I'm working on it. Okay. Did you find anybody else's possessions to seize without permission? The woman from earlier.
Well, I found a bunch of regular Utani cash that I burned.
No, it's not yours, and you took it and did whatever you wanted with it. What a surprise. You know, I hear the UPP is hiring.
Scum you fit right in with.
Wait, what did you say?
I said scum you fit right in with.
Oh. Yeah, well, they just take people's personal property, too. They don't need a reason. You know, just like you.
They also put guns to people's heads. We have personal experience with this.
Yeah,
fit right in.
yeah. You put a gun to me.
Well,
No, we didn't actually. You did.
Well,
Well,
you did it to my friend. Same difference.
Corporal Ross is a special kind of Marine.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, I've also heard that people are kind of flammable. So, you
That's
should
something you know
shut
so
your
well.
mouth right now. I know. I know how flammable they are.
All right, she just makes a face and shakes her head and doesn't say anything else.
Alright, it's about time went to the elevator. Good luck
Alright.
escaping.
So wait. So
Wait,
oh my god.
you're leaving us here? The doctor asks.
Yes, make sure you just hide here. No noise.
I thought I was gonna
Uh,
give the pistol to her.
Yes, Corporal Ross will give you a pistol.
Oops. Yeah, don't walk in the other room yet.
But don't use it unless provoked.
The doctor, she points at the technician on the end who's been giving you all the mouth. She's probably the best one. I don't know anything about guns. I don't do guns. Just give it to her.
Sergeant, do you think it's wise to arm these people? I mean, last person that was armed tried to take control of everything and put a gun to somebody's head.
So with creatures
Sure,
rolling
yes.
around, the woman that's handcuffed is speaking. You just want to leave us defenseless. How brave.
No, I just don't want someone like you to put another gun on someone's head and demand more things.
Wow. And you know what? I'm not surprised you're a grunt here.
A minute ago you were crying about running out of here the first chance you get. How are we supposed to trust you that you actually protect these people?
She's not talking. The doctor is talking about the woman who gave you the mouth, not the one who's handcuffed.
Oh, you
The
mean
one-
her?
The one who had the briefcase. Yes, sorry. The one who had the briefcase. The one that gave
Well,
Ross
the
all the...
physical examination.
Right.
Alright, hold on. Alright, if I give you this pistol, will you promise me and Arsoi that you will not try to run and hopefully not die?
Of course I'm going to try and not die.
So you are to start there. So you are to. Oh my god. So you are gonna stay here.
Where else am I going to go? Do you think the pistol's going to stop a giant alien creature?
That's my point, Sergeant. I don't think that arming him is honestly going to help anyway. It's
Yeah,
just going to
probably.
cause a power struggle in this room.
Let's take the gun with us.
Uh,
The best way to survive is just hide and be quiet. Do not engage anyone you don't know.
Can anyone here close the doors?
Well, the lift is the only way to control access here. Down below requires a key card. Do you have a key card?
Are there any vents here?
Yes,
There's-
we do have a key card.
There's vents all over the place, but I think they're all closed at the moment. Part of the shutdown procedure for the rig. Unless someone left one open.
The best you can do is stay put, hide, and be quiet, and wait for us to return.
She nods. I understand.
And if you hear the elevator, don't go to it. We will be coming to you.
She nods.
Alright.
I understand.
Alright, that's it, I think. So we're about to head down another level. Let's see if we can find General Vaughn and that data.
All right, and your little Linden guest speaks up. Excuse me, Mr. Sergeant, sir. Where am I going? You need to protect me. You promised you would protect me. He's got
You can
one
protect
hand on
yourself,
his
but-
chest and one hand on his stomach.
We can't protect you. We don't have the resources. But if you stay down here and quiet, you're as safe as you can be.
Yes, but I'm not feeling very well, and I need to get out of here.
If you're not feeling well, lie down somewhere. We really don't have the resources to help you right now. We'll come back when we have the time. And I want you to just walk out of the room.
I have a bad feeling about this, but in character, I leave.
Okay, yeah. The black card leaves. Ross, you're staying in there by yourself with the.
My brain, but I have to. My brain, but I have to.
Okay, as you walk
Okay.
out into the lift, you see a familiar figure step out. It's the familiar figure's not actually dead. I don't know why. You're dead. Okay. There you go. It looks like Private LeBlanc was able to operate the lift without destroying it.
Hey, by the way, Noodle.
No.
Hey,
Who's
I'm out
Noodle?
counter. Hey, I'm out counter here. I'm out counter. Hey, I'm out counter. I'm saying hi, Noodle.
Out of character
Nope.
doesn't exist
Yep.
here.
Say that in Discord. All right. So, Lance Corporal LeBlanc is reunited. Made it out of the showers.
Private LeBlanc.
Both in and out of character made it out of the shower.
Yeah, that's true.
Private LeBlanc, you've seen better days.
I give myself a little bit of distance here.
Fly how you're loud. Oh my
Alright.
god.
There you go. All right, and as you're at the lift, Lyndon comes out of the room, clutching at his stomach. Guys, I really need to get out of here now. I really don't feel well. I think if I
Lyndon.
stay here, it's
Okay,
just going to get worse.
I ready my weapon. I aim it at Lyndon, the Lyndon guy, and I say, "A must destroy target. Must destroy target." And then I shoot.
Oh god, I knew this was gonna happen. Why did I not think about this?
Man, I didn't know we were gonna add another boss fight to this.
All right. As
Can you for once not go crazy when you get a bit
Nope.
of power?
go ahead and roll. Actually, can you turn your light on? You're a little dark over there, actually. But then go ahead and roll your ranged.
Okay. It's the new. Wait, hold on. Let me find it. Because it's different.
Yeah, just look on the graphic I pasted to you.
Wait, where is that?
In your DM, probably.
Really? I don't.
Yeah, scroll up. It's the big picture I pasted to you. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's from last time we did this 2 weeks ago.
Okay, I see it. Yeah. All right, I'm rolling ranged combat.
Okay.
So it's the one in parentheses, right?
It's the bigger number, correct? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Should be like 4 and 7, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4. You get +3 because of the suit. So yes.
Okay, so 10.
No, you get 7. 4 + 3 gives you the 7.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, actually, you get some negatives too, don't you? Because of your injury. Can't remember.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Must destroy target.
No,
Yes,
don't. Come on.
exactly.
That's you right now. That is you right now.
No, don't do that. All right. Well, that's a miss.
Oh, wait, no, I see it. Yeah, it's I have blood and eyes, -2 ranged combat.
Okay, that's fine.
And I have
So
a
you just
damaged
roll.
eye, -2 ranged combat, -2 observation.
Okay, so it's -2 to range combat and -2 to observation. That's fine.
Match
Either way,
4.
it
It
no.
failed. Can I use my story point? Can I use my story point?
This is.
Before we're used to having you.
You want to use your
Eyes
story
and
point on
gouged
this
out.
I want to use my story point on this.
as your game mother? I would strongly recommend you don't, but you can do what you like.
Why, game mother? Why?
I'm not telling you why. You can trust me or not, but you can do what
Okay.
you want. You may use it. Yes, I'm not telling you no, but
Fine, never mind. I won't use it.
okay. All right, so as you take your shots, he throws his hands up. Sort of steps backwards, like he's going to dodge it or something. Reaches the counter of the wall, then stops, grabs his stomach, doubles over in pain, and just starts groaning and screaming. Let's see. Who was alive for that scenario still? I guess
Me.
Pacheco, Diaz, and Ross. You both can kind of guess what's about to happen next. You've seen this before with poor. Oh man, what was his name?
Noodle, who were you before?
Who was I before?
Predecessor.
Yeah,
Morris.
You've seen.
Yeah.
Lance Corporal Morris. This is how he died. Met his end.
Alright, Marines, let LeBlanc handle this one. Let's get into the elevator.
Yeah. Wade, for your safety, do what Sergeant says. Do what Thea says.
I follow orders, Corporal. So yeah, I'll do whatever the sergeant says.
So he eventually doubles over here in a matter of seconds in an enormous. Well, it's actually not this big. We'll put it a little smaller.
That's a chest burster.
Who said it was a chest burster?
I'm just saying. That's what I think it is.
It does not look like a chest burster. It's like a grayish worm type creature. It has a very shrill sound. Everybody who was in the showers recognized it as the sound from the shower.
Since I saw LeBron destroy it, I
Yep,
don't know what it is.
And everybody's going to get a stress, except for
What?
LeBlanc.
Okay. I quickly tell Sarge. Sarge, that's the thing I saw in the shower.
It looks much smaller than the one you saw, though. Just to be clear.
But okay, buy smaller. I don't know.
Alright, then I think it's about time we leave this floor and let LeBlanc deal with whatever it is.
But sir, the civilians are in the next hall. If
It
he-
might end poorly, sir. I don't know about this
Yeah.
decision. We have to take them with us, or we'll be obligated. We basically signing
Or-
their death warrants. Look at how
yeah.
look at how he's acting.
Alright. Alright, it might be best to kill this thing and then take LeBlanc with us on the elevator.
As all the talking is going on, the Blackguard Marine levels his rifle at it and starts shooting, and it starts to charge him, leaving a trail of pink, slimy goo in its wake as it speeds towards him.
Alright, so without thinking, I aim my weapon and fire.
Okay.
Damn, man, 96. Got one.
All right. So you hit it. You do what? 3 damage, correct?
Yeah. Correct.
Okay. It lurches towards the blackguard, and at the last second, you manage to hit it. But you send flying pink goo all over the blackguard commando. I mean, your attack was just that far. You know, that far from him. It was really close. But you send the little creature, you know, just flying a few feet away, but he's covered in the little pink ooze that it was trailing. He looks at you. He's got a strange look on his face. And then he explodes.
What the fuck?
Very reminiscent of the room next to the showers where all the Marines looked like a bomb had gone off and just shredded them, and pieces of him go everywhere. Some
So
of
it
them
touched him
even,
and he blew up?
some of them even cover you, Private Jones. Sorry, Corporal Jones. So not the
No,
pink
it's
stuff.
Ross.
Ross.
Davy Ross.
Whatever. You're gonna die here in a second anyway. It's fine. No, I'm just kidding.
No, not.
Just kidding. Corporal Ross. You get, you know, some of his blood splatters on you as he explodes.
So did he
And,
blow up just when it touched him? It looked like it touched him and he blew up.
That's what it looked like.
I think it might be best to keep our distance.
Yeah, the problem is though, but he's right next to the room.
Well, shoot it from a distance.
Oh, it looks dead. It looks very dead.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, he
Alright.
shot it up and it looks dead.
I like to shoot it a bit more to just make sure. So I don't trust that thing.
Okay.
I mean, I
And
saw.
Plus about more pink stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You shoot it, no
As long
problem.
as
It's
we're not
not
there.
moving, and you send lots more pink stuff flying towards the doctor. And the no, I'm just kidding.
The doctor ain't in there.
The doctor's over here in the room. Okay, see where you are.
Yeah.
And here's
I'm
where
in.
it is, and here's where the doctor is. You're shooting in a perfect line.
The doctor's here.
What?
He's right here.
He's not a doctor.
That's the doctor.
That's your corporate, your guy, Lyndon. This is Lyndon, right
yeah,
here.
no, yeah, that's Lyndon. I'm talking about here.
Yes,
Yes.
the doctor is literally the direction you're about to shoot again. So if you shoot,
Fine. Oh, fine. I won't.
okay.
We should probably warn them about the pink stuff.
Black stuff.
Pink.
I suppose it was black goo.
Nope. Pink.
Alright, I just want to shout, if you see any pink stuff, do not touch it under any circumstance.
You just hear a simple, okay.
Alright, it's about time we head down to the 3rd floor. LeBlanc, you coming as well?
You can kill more stuff.
I must destroy more targets.
They're downstairs. They're downstairs on the 3rd floor. We have access.
Yeah, the
Yes.
only two people you can't kill though is the general and a major. Is that okay with you? Just 2 people out of how many people? I don't know how many. Can you keep those 2 people alive?
Okay, I brush past everyone and I try to find a target.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
On this level, or are you going in the elevator?
In the elevator with.
Oh,
the
Oh, okay.
elevator,
All right.
yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Got this.
Okay, you exit the elevator. And this floor looks pretty much like the other ones. You activate your pups. They come back and they show you that there's a few compartments that you can walk through, but most of this level looks sealed off. Your pups were unable to get to those sections for whatever reason. So,
All right.
this floor also does look similar to some of the other ones. There's, again, wires hanging out of the wall. Stuff looks like it's been ripped off, presumably because it's been packed and transported to another location. But this particular level has a little bit more intact than previous levels. It's not quite as bad.
Any chance if it's all open and stuff like that, does Wade see communication cables in this area since there's all those terminals upstairs that would need to be connected? Is there any and we know from the facility outside that everything seems wired and not wireless. Is there cables he can follow back to maybe find a main communication hub room from here?
So there would be standard communication cables. I mean, there's just cables running everywhere. And they lead tons of different directions. I don't think there's exactly a way to pinpoint it without spending time cutting off all the panels off the wall.
Okay, so not that open to the.
Yeah, not that open. This particular floor especially is more intact than others.
Oh, okay. I heard that inverted for some reason. I gotcha.
So what are the rest of you doing? Don't forget to pull your guns back out and your flashlights on if you want them.
Alright, looks like Pops tells me that a large part of this floor is apparently shut off, or at least not scannable by Pops. So I suppose I will guide you to the place that is scanned and apparently available.
All right. Do we need to make sneak rolls, or are you just walking normal?
I don't think I can sneak.
Can
No.
LeBlanc make sneak roll?
No, probably not. No.
I think I'm just gonna walk right in.
As
long as LeBlanc is with us, I see no need.
Okay. All right. Well, lead the way, Sergeant, and is everybody following, I assume?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Pops tells me that there's a room back here.
Yep.
Suppose we should check it out.
All right. All right. Hold tight right there. Let me expand all of your vision here real quick. All right. You see a room. It's kind of dark, but you can see people at terminals, and you can see these standard crates, stuff being packed into crates, storage crates, ready to be hauled out.
Should we do an observation check for the floor?
Floor?
Or do
Yeah,
the last one still count?
Go ahead and do the, yeah.
You mean for this level?
Yeah, that's what I figured out what he meant, and that's too late. Yeah, go ahead and roll for that.
What do I not see on the floor?
Yeah, I know. I did the same thing. I was like, what did I put on the floor?
Two sisters.
Corporal Ross, jeez, why do you keep farting? So distracting. No more rations for you, buddy, when we do drop mission. You get so nervous.
All right. All right. You can go ahead and, if you want to, you can go ahead and walk in. This is, yeah, that's what you see from here. This looks like the tactical center that somebody mentioned to you before, where they ran the whole Blackguard operation from here. All right, and as you approach the corner, you hear a voice say, "Put your guns down and don't move, or I'm going to shoot you."
Great. I go over here. I say target confirmed, and then I shoot at them.
At the technicians at the terminals?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
All right, while LeBlanc takes aim and fires, what are the other three of you doing?
I technically did say that she can kill everyone except for the major and the general, so that's for me.
Okay, so what are you doing? You tell me what you're doing.
My goodness.
I'm trying to find out. Well, I want to know where that voice came from because I didn't see anything.
So are you complying with the voice or not? You're keeping your gun in your hand or are you putting it down?
So yeah, I'll put it down. I'll play ball. I'll play ball.
Khrushchev? Pacheco Diaz?
I want to put it down and say we intend no harm. Well, I intend no harm. I can't really speak for
wait,
the
I
entire
have
team.
a. I think it's too late for that, guys. What's it called? Constant. Do I actually take off 4? Because of the I have both blood in eyes and damage of one eye. Like one of them's gouged.
I would
And you
assume
told
it's
me, so
check.
you told me -2 range combat and then -2 range combat, -2 observation. So I'm assuming they
Actually,
stack.
it's -4 then.
Yeah, they stack.
I think one of them you needed to get medical treatment for and then it would be repaired. I remember that. The other one is permanent
okay.
because you're one of them you're missing an eye entirely and the other one is injured and you have blood in
Okay,
it.
so yeah, but right now I'm still.
So I think
basically
I think
-4.
you're you're -4 until you get treatment and then you'll only be -2.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. Critical injuries. That's it. And I can't remember what you rolled. I'll look them
And
up
I-
real quick.
She had blood in the eyes and gouged out eye were the two that
Yeah,
mattered.
gouged
Yeah.
eye is ranged and observation -2. Okay, so that part's permanent. And then you had blood in your eyes. What was the other one?
Well,
Yeah, blood in remaining eye. And he had some wounds. Like that's
Yeah.
why she got wounded, the double.
Yeah, when you
can I
get when you get that treatment, then yeah, you'll be the one of your -2s to ranged will be good to go.
Can I get a +1 for aiming? Can I?
No, you're not aiming. You just walked in and shot.
No, I did. I'm taking aim. I had a minute.
Okay. You had a
Really?
minute?
Yeah, I had a good minute in my killing eyes.
Okay. No, that's fine then. You can aim.
All right.
But remember, you can't.
Can I do a desperate attempt to
Oh,
say
I got a 6.
You going to do a desperate attempt to what?
try one last time to prevent her from shooting?
Okay.
Nope,
Well,
too
well, you could say your spill and then we'll let LeBlanc decide whether the shot goes through or not. LeBlanc decides.
Once, don't shoot them. There's potentially viable data on those terminals. We don't want to risk failing the mission
Don't
or
make me roll.
on run
heavy-
rush decision.
Don't make me roll that heavy shit to fix it first before I pull the comm stuff because I can't do it.
All right.
For the
that
sake
was,
of the mission, please don't.
Okay,
All right,
I aim and shoot.
Okay.
I aim and shoot. I don't even hear him anymore.
All
I
right.
just see these, targets, and I'm like, okay, it's time.
Oh, don't
Alright.
pain.
Well, you hit one. Go ahead and
I
roll
hit
your
one.
damage. Or actually, what is your damage? Was I think we said it was going to be like 3 or 4. it was-
damage
Yeah.
is. I forgot what we.
Yeah, I think it was weird in the book. It was like a 20 millimeter only did 2 damage, so I think we said no, we're just going to do 3 because that didn't
Oh
really
yeah, I
feel
think
right.
we modified it. Yeah.
Okay.
What do I do, or what is it? Yeah.
All right, you hit one. They take 3 damage and they just splatter their blood against the wall and just, thrown back a little bit by the force, hit the wall and then hit the floor. The other 2 turn to you and put their hands up.
I feel visceral and giddy. I would like to kill more.
Okay.
Yeah.
As
I don't
you
know. Yeah.
as you shoot and everybody puts their guns down, you hear a shot from the corner of the room, aimed at. Well, you don't know yet. Let's see. And it hits Private LeBlanc. What is your armor rating? I'm sure you have at least 6.
Where does it say that? For the
Should say armor on it.
it should say armor on it. The one that you gave me.
Your armor rating
Yeah.
is 10. It's on the picture.
10. All right. So roll 10d6.
Wait, where does it say that?
It's on the picture. You remember that? I don't know.
It is. Oh, armor rating 10. Okay, I see it.
They didn't really organize it. Well, it's just splattered in paragraphs and all over the place. And then
all right. What do I? Okay, so what do I do?
Roll 10d6. And you mitigate 1 damage.
Nice. Me. That I have. Well, I have 7 health. What does that?
7 health. Now you have
Yeah.
6.
So now, okay, now I have 6. Okay.
Yeah, you mitigated 1 of the damage. Actually, these have armor piercing, don't they? It's fine. We'll just leave it at this for this time. Next time you'll only roll 5 because it has armor piercing. If there's a next time.
Okay.
You hear from the corner, Berserker, stand down. Authorization, Major Killich.
Oh, what?
That's what you hear.
Yes, I hear it. Do I have to obey it?
No, you're your own
Okay.
person.
No,
You get to
I
make this
just-
decision
I just
now.
wasn't sure because when you said authorization, I wasn't sure if it meant like I'm controlled by them.
Your kill switch or whatever.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll let you decide.
Yeah.
Whatever seems more interesting to you. I'll let you decide
Well-
whether it does or not. You get to decide. You're the player, so whatever's fun for you.
Well, you know what would be fun for me, but it would also
You do what's fun for you. This is your character. You get to make the decisions. Maybe it's fun
Okay.
for you. Maybe it's not. I don't know. You have a
okay.
plan. If whatever you want to do that's having fun, you go
Okay,
at it.
my plan. I turn and kill that guy that shot me.
Well, you don't know where he is yet.
Well, where is he?
Did I not tell you not to?
Okay,
Well,
then because I can't see him, I'm just gonna continue shooting at the
Wait,
the
did we
women.
see? I mean, we saw something shoot her, right? I mean, it lit up from the muzzle
Yes,
flare,
from
imagine
the
somebody-
corner of the room. Yeah, you didn't tell me if you put your rifle down or not. By the way, I don't remember what you said.
I assumed I couldn't hear him through the machine gun fire she was laying down.
No, it was. He said that before that. He said that, and then LeBlanc
Well,
opened
I'll tell
fire.
you what, tell you what. If he starts putting his weapon down and a bunch of hail of bullets kicks up, he lifts it right the hell back up. You know, kind of like a reflex.
Okay, so you're going back for your rifle again to pick it up. Then
I started to like lower it or whatever, and then if she starts peppering the room with bullets, yeah, that's just reflex. He's gonna pick it back up.
okay,
Oh, shit.
Sergeant
What's going
and Corporal, what are you doing?
I'm role playing.
Well, I put my weapons down, and now I want to create some distance between me and LeBlanc,
Okay,
because that seems to be where the fire is directed at.
it does.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow suit with DS.
Okay, you're both running towards where the gunshot came from.
Yes.
Just FYI.
Is that
Nice.
what the muzzle flare was?
Yes.
Oh, are we?
Oh, you're gonna take the shots for me now?
Over there somewhere.
In that case, then I'm gonna go this way.
Let's move the other way.
So listen,
Fire.
this is how bullets work, guys. Okay, when they
Oh,
come from
careful.
here, they go towards here, and then they come this way. If you want to get out of the way, you probably want to go this way or this way. You know, to the side. You know,
Track.
horizontal,
Right here.
not vertical.
Yeah, follow me, guys. I know how to get out of the way.
Know
Bullet.
where the fire came from.
Yeah, you did see the muzzle flash. If you passed your observation check,
Yeah.
muzzle flash came from right here.
Now, since Newell didn't do that, she fails.
I'll handle LeBlanc. You are now in the line of fire between LeBlanc and the technicians he's shooting at. Just FYI, Sergeant.
Just leave them there. It's fine.
Yes, that's only fine for you.
Dang.
Okay, so
So Wade dipped out. He just like I don't know. I guess
Okay.
the bullets. He's got a thing. He sees the dude.
all right,
shooting.
swipes
You know,
the gun
he-
and just slides back out of the room.
Yeah,
right?
rolls out of the room.
Okay, everybody else does kind of the same thing. Gets out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for your next attack, LeBlanc.
Okay.
Maybe she can punch her way into the sub levels. We could just skip right to the boss, like going down a pipe in Mario Brothers.
No. Wait, no, never mind.
You get one more, right? I thought you had 4. You had
well,
7
the
minus
four-
4
the
is
four- the
3.
four- The 4 was
Okay.
from aiming.
Oh,
but
aiming you get 2.
I did say I aimed.
Yeah, aim you get 2. If you
So
are
plus
aiming,
2.
you
Okay.
you can add one more. Well, yeah, 2 more.
Whoa! Okay.
Okay. Actually, Wolf also added a dice to that, so roll one more. Okay. All right, so no extra damage. You just do the 3 damage, which is
Okay,
enough
I'll do again.
to again sends her flying back against the console, and her blood just all over the terminal.
There
In the
was
wall.
a dice we will.
Well, yeah, nobody's failed yet.
Yeah, that was the added dice one that's up above further. It got skipped, so it just got added.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I see.
we're
Yeah.
all caught up. We're all caught
Yeah,
up. to
we're
the
almost
failure
caught
rate.
up. Well, when somebody fails,
Yep.
Redley's redemption will trigger. Okay. Now we're going to roll again.
It's quite a show here.
Everybody sees another shot ring out from the corner. Okay, now this time roll your 5d6.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. You're gonna you get hit again.
Mitigate 1 damage?
Yes. Do you want to use Redley's dice reroll to reroll the whole thing? See if you mitigate more than one, or are you good with just one?
I'm good with just one.
Okay, all right. Then you just take 1 damage again.
Save that for the critical ending.
Save that for the final hit.
Yep.
And then you hear, again, a deep voice from the corner of the room. Berserker unit, stand down. Authorization, Major Killich.
He thinks Steve is driving. He's so confused.
Yeah, he does.
LeBlanc, remember what we told you about the Major.
Yeah, don't kill him. We need him to complete the mission.
So far, so good, guys. She's on the killing technician.
We need data for the fucking outpost.
All right, what are you doing, LeBlanc?
The sound of this guy's voice and the, his authorization, it was a code basically, and then, the first time it didn't work, but this time it pulled a switch in me rather, and I set myself to self-destruct. I get my RPG.
Well, it's not self-destruct, but
Well, like
the command is interpreted as
suicide,
using your
yeah.
RPG and
yeah. Using my RPG and setting it to help me commit.
Oh, you got a rocket jump? Like this is like Quake 3 now or Quake 2?
gonna rocket jump to the afterlife.
Yeah, so right, I set it up so that it's
pointed at your head.
Pointed at me, and then everyone is also behind me, mind you. And then I set it off and basically killed myself.
There's a problem about that because you're not directly next to her.
The RPG has blast damage, so everybody's. Everybody,
Yes.
Go ahead and roll for your blast damage. You all have suits on. Let's see. Looks like. Wait a minute. You're gonna get an extra 2 for the wall you're behind, Khrushchev, and I think that's to be it. The other 2 of you just roll straight. It's gonna be D6.
Do we roll our stress with this one?
Oh, there's no stroll. There's no roll because no one's gonna stop.
I mean, your former
LeBlanc.
comrade is committing suicide, and also.
No. I mean, we already have stress dice.
No, you don't.
Stress dice in with it.
No, this isn't an ability roll. This is a how much damage your body armor, and for you in your case, cover stops. Roll.
6.
No. You roll D6.
Yeah, what, 66?
All right. Yes. Yeah. So roll 5 more. That'll count as 1.
1-6.
Okay.
2. I'll take the last 3 out. There you go. It's
Yeah,
2.
2. So you have 2. Okay. Khrushchev, did you roll? Did I miss it? Nope, you didn't roll yet. Okay.
Not quite yet. I'm looking at I'm gonna make sure
8.
I don't add my stress in here.
Yeah, just 8d6. Well, you got to roll.
6d6.
No, he's behind a wall, so he's going to get a little extra
you
cover.
got the +2. Yeah, got it.
Hopefully that didn't add my other 2, but I got 2 successes. Do I need to roll the other 2 still?
I would recommend that you do.
I forgot to save my sheet, so I didn't keep it.
Game Mother,
Yeah,
can you explain why I don't get an extra 2 for hiding in plain sight?
Why you don't get extra damage mitigation for being in direct line of shrapnel and explosive?
Yes, I'm like it's not expected. Like the shrapnel would go for cover because that's what the people would
Right.
be.
Right.
Okay.
It's heat seeking shrapnel. I see. Okay, so you mitigated. Okay, so this is going to be blast 9, but it's going to be mitigated in half because it's going to be AoE damage. So it's going to be, we'll be kind and round it down to 4. So 4 damage minus whatever you mitigated.
2.
All right.
Ouch.
So I got 4 health, I believe.
Wade has got 1 left.
So I got 2 left.
Can I negate the damage with my story point?
You won't be dead, but if you want to, yes.
I prefer to have 1 health instead of having to rely on others to heal me.
Okay. That's
I've been through that so often that I don't think my luck will hold on for much longer.
Math.
It was-
Before you use your story point, Math added a roll to you can roll 1 more d6 to see if you mitigate that. See if you get a 6 to mitigate.
It's odd that it seems like rerolls are cheaper than adding 1 dice when I look at whatever.
I
these
didn't.
magic
It's
points are.
some of these are from, like it says, Alien RPG specifically there in Twitch chat, and some of them just says RPG because we did it with Alien first, and then we went to the next one, and I had to get rid of some of the Alien ones because it didn't make sense for the new system. So anyway, Pacheco Diaz, you need to roll an extra d6. Twitch has granted you an extra chance to keep your story point. Oh, good try. Okay. Math tried to help you.
Thank you, Math.
All right, you want to do the honors of the killing animation for LeBlanc?
Sure. Hold on. Let me just get rid of my weapon.
Was the major in the
No,
corner?
you don't have to get rid of your weapon. Just kill it. left arrow and done.
Wait, I want to do 2 actions though. I want to be like, hold on.
Okay, you should have decided the first action before you pointed your RPG at your head. There is a heal one, I think, Math. Yes, I see.
Was
What are you doing? Oh man.
Stay dead. Seriously.
It was slight rigor mortis, but you know, I'm dead. I died. And then I didn't. Okay. All right. Okay. So
You
out
you're
of
dead.
my suit. Okay. Like out of my suit that has now like exploded into pieces. I'm assuming. There flies a piece of paper, and it's kind of like a will, and then all someone can read it if they want, or rather, yeah, like I'll tell you what it says, but yeah.
This is okay. A
Why
piece of
did you let him do this?
what?
What?
It's not my character. Listen, I can't stop somebody if they want to put an RPG to their head.
Actually, whoever decides to read it, I can have you read something.
Is that it?
Yeah, that was it.
Has the pain ended?
I died.
Thank God.
Did anybody else? Was anyone else in the room in that blast radius?
Yeah, your sergeant. He's now on the floor.
I think
And then any of the
he
other
means the related
NPCs. Like,
Yeah, sure. We'll just kill the other one too. She flies back. Takes a header into the console. Leaves a nice bloody mark in the corner.
so is the sergeant is down. Then it's showing. Everyone's showing standing on my screen, so it's hard to tell.
No, I'm
The
not
sergeant saved. Yeah, the sergeant saved
Oh, good.
himself.
Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Noodle's down for yours. Wait, how is Noodle down on your screen but not on mine?
Don't worry about it. Pretend it's dead. Okay, there. Is that better? Is it dead now?
No, it just moved.
I moved it.
It's dead on my screen. It's just a desync. I've had it before.
I know. All right.
There we go.
I know what the problem is. Let's continue.
Okay, so,
What the hell, man?
I
What
am
the hell?
I am now Major Arnold.
Yeah.
I'm just
Well,
letting you guys know because my voice sounds the same, but I'm now Major Arnold.
The
Right, so-
village guy.
Yes. So yeah, just start from there, and then the major will pipe in once you guys get a turn to just say what you're doing, what your characters are doing. Yes. What are you doing, Khrushchev?
He's living his stress that he just gained since there was a bunch of crazy that just happened with both LeBlanc's actions and shrapneling everybody with a grenade blast at the same time, and possibly killing everyone. So after his ears stop ringing and he stops screaming, he'll probably look in and see if everybody's okay.
Okay.
Well, I just want to pull a piece of shrapnel out of my shoulder,
Good plan.
like all Far Cry style.
I had to add stress too.
And
Hey.
you, Ross?
Do you get? No, you don't get it per damage, right? You just get one stress when you take damage.
Well, yeah, but
Correct.
Our colleague just did some freaky stuff that I think gives us stress too.
Yes. Also
So it's
correct.
2 stress then.
Yes.
Yeah, true. That'd be 2. Yeah, damn, I'm at 4. That sucks.
5.
Oh, you?
Don't suppose I can heal myself.
Yeah. That's what you want to do. You can grab a
Okay.
med kit. Do you got a med kit on you?
No.
I think everybody has one.
Oh, do I? Okay, yeah, yes, I do.
Yeah, one standard issue. And then we had some extras though too.
Very sad. Thank you
yeah,
for
we
the
did.
follow. All right.
Yeah,
Go ahead and make a
yeah.
first aid roll.
What's that?
First aid.
It's
Empathy.
medicine.
Empathy if you don't have first aid.
Just empathy. Oh, is it empathy and medical aid? Okay, for
Yeah, medical aid. If you crawl over here, I'll assist you. Then you can assist me.
Well, you two are next to each other. He's just inside the door, and you're just outside the door. So I mean, you're right there. You don't. He doesn't need to move.
Okay. I will.
So you
I
could-
got this anyway.
Well, you want more than 1/6 because you're only going to heal one for each.
You get some more points. Yeah. Toss another one.
So roll one more. Oh well, good try. So you heal for 1.
Better than having 2.
So
What?
we're healing.
If you want to. Yeah, that's why I was asking you what you're doing.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
sorry, I was away from.
You said you were pulling shrapnel out, so I thought that's
Yeah,
what you were
sorry.
doing.
I had to do a quick run, real quick. So I was gone for like a second.
Oh yeah, he is healing in the corner, or by the door rather. And then
Wait, did you-
Khrushchev doing the same. Okay, are you going to help him, Ross, with your?
After the scream.
I'll have him here.
Guess you're on your own.
I'd like to medpack I have as well. Trying to heal
Okay.
myself. Despite having 2 in empathy and nothing in middle grade, but I
Yeah,
just will try.
maybe you should limp over to the door then, so someone can give you an extra
Whoever is,
dice.
Sergeant.
Or whoever has the highest empathy, by the way, can do it for everybody.
Oh, I have 5
I
stress with that's die.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I got a
true.
4
I,
empathy.
I have 3.
It was me before I.
I got a 4 empathy on
What
raid.
shit happened.
You're
Or
dead.
you
You're on
went
top.
broke.
No, I'm someone else now.
All right.
Now you're not
So okay, 6. So that's 1 for you, Khrushchev, and
Yeah, just
then
one.
who has got the highest empathy at this point?
I have a 4 and 4 stress.
So that's 10 for him.
I have
I
3
have 5
plus 1
stress and
stress.
2 empathy.
So I'm gonna take a guess here saying that I'm probably gonna be the best choice here because I got like 1 stress.
I
But
think
3 on
Khrushchev is
empathy.
the best bet.
Well, you should have at least 3 right now, because you forced the roll earlier and you just got 2 just now for taking damage and watching your colleague
Oh.
kill
And we had
themselves.
the
Oh,
Did the
he
opposite one for the
yeah, he
creep?
would have actually gotten 1 from that too. So yeah, you have 4 from seeing the gore burster.
But I already knew about it.
Yes, and when you saw it the first time, you got a
You would
stress.
have got it back then.
Oh,
That's what he
right.
said.
Yeah.
I find so 3 empathy, 4 stress. There you go.
Man, you have so many helpful people in chat who want to give you guys rolls today. So lucky.
I know. So many.
I don't know why they want us to do a stress roll.
All right. Well, who okay, so who's rolling for your first aid? Do you have higher than 10? If not, you probably
I
want
have-
Khrushchev to do it.
No. I'll let
Yeah, I
Khrushchev
got-
do it.
1, 2,
Okay.
10, 11. I have an 11 for dice if I
Oh,
add all the
is that-
stress and mods and stuff.
Okay. Well,
Does
you
he
only
get
rolled
an
10
extra
for
one
you.
for using a medpack.
Yeah, I forgot the one for using a med pack that you get for free.
Okay.
So
Go ahead then. Yeah, go ahead. Roll another one then. I'm okay with it. You guys got tore up here. I'm roll you another dice then.
oh, you mean for me?
For
I
you.
wasn't sweating that. I wasn't sweating that.
You should. Okay.
Okay.
Now
okay.
now you have 11 to roll for
So I have a
Your
medpack
sergeant.
as well, so I'll give it to Khrushchev so he can use it.
okay. So that's 11.
That's a lot of stress. A lot of stress pop-ups and then a 6.
I guess roll your stress die first. See what the result is.
It's an 8 total if I add my stress in currently.
Ooh.
So an 8 is
Means
tremble.
you,
Start to tremble uncontrollably. All skill rolls using agility suffer -2 mod until your panic stops.
Yep.
Okay, well, not an agility skill, but his like hands are shaking, I guess, while he's tending your shrapnel wounds that look pretty hideous, I guess.
Yeah. Good thing it's not an agility roll. So you healed him for 1 as well, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. All right. So everybody's now has their health returned to normal.
Well, normal.
Well,
Normal.
everybody's done healing for now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Major, you over there in the corner of the room. You can come out now. You came out unscathed. You can actually see where you're at. You're in a very very protected position.
Where? Where?
Click on your character sheet and then F yourself.
Oh, thanks.
I added to you already.
Oh, he's really in the corner. I
Yep.
can see him there.
You actually walked right in front of him when you first walked in this room, so I was a little worried you'd see where he was.
Like you can't see him at all there unless you
Oh, I see
hover
him.
over him.
Yeah, you can see the light on his gun just a little bit. But yeah. So, you see the Major come out of the corner. He looks pretty unscathed.
This was one crazy motherfucker. But those suits will do that to a man.
You couldn't have shot for the head. You couldn't have shot for the head, I said.
What?
You couldn't have shot the head.
Look, my aim wasn't there today. And I was pretty close with those technicians that he killed, so I felt shaken up.
Well, unfortunately, there's no time to mourn for the Blancs lost. I guess whenever he got in that suit, he kind of lost it. So I think we should be kind of grateful that you managed to take him out, or at least force him into some sort of suicidal move. But Major, we've come here to find you. It might be a long tale to explain, but I'll try to keep it short.
Go on.
We found one of your blackguards, and we managed to convince him that working for Deepvoid wasn't the best option, because they're like a terrorist organization, and General Vaughn has an arrest warrant on her back. So we convinced him to help us. Unfortunately, he died to a strange creature on the way here. But he said that you were a loyal Marine and that you would be able to help us. Specifically, we're looking for the data that's stored on this floor. And of course, we want to know where General Vaughn might have gone.
Major?
Sorry, this narcolepsy thing is, it's contagious nowadays. Well, I know that Vaughn is on this level. I know that she's probably on her way to escape right now at the underground hangar. I can help you guys by unlocking the security doors. But I need you guys to do me a favor and rescue my men.
Where are they held up? Are they behind the security doors?
Yes. They went with Vaughn to protect her.
Do you also know where this data is stored here? I think it was, what was it called? Apollo something?
Apollo server.
Thank you, Khrushchev.
No problem, sir.
The mainframe is wiped, but you can give them all the data they need.
I can give them.
I could give them
You. I could give you all.
I'm sorry. I was stop. I'm just the mainframe is white, but I could give you all the data you need.
Thank you. That would be a great help. So I assume the transfer can happen right now? Khrushchev, you are our local data expert. I suppose you could take it from him in some digital way or form.
Look, I can help you, but I really must urge you that you rescue my men. I cannot stress that enough.
Where are your men?
They're with Vaughn.
Oh, that's convenient.
How many men are there?
3. And they're very important to me.
Are you coming with us? You might be able to persuade them, so it will turn into a gunfight.
Yes. This is your character now. Take control of your character now. This is your character.
Oh, okay. You know, I'd honestly hate to go. I'd hate to see it, but I'll trail behind you guys just in case. I'm gonna try to stay out of the way.
Oh, you're trailing in front of us.
Wait.
Corporal Ross, it's alright.
I'm
We'll
not
lead
letting
the
you
way.
on my side.
What? Yeah, I'm gonna unlock the security doors, but I don't want to be in the front.
But you'll need to be there to convince them not to shoot or anything. Vaughn might want to try and manipulate them.
I'll do what I can.
Alright. Get us the data, open the security doors, and we'll rescue your men.
Okay.
All right, so you, Khrushchev, you can probably help him get the data off one of those terminals. You may need to do some heavy machinery work to repair them.
I know, they're all just destroyed. Probably.
Yeah.
Covered in blood.
Wait, the third one died?
Hold on.
The third one died?
They all died, yeah, in the grenade explosion.
In the explosion. Yeah.
Hey,
That's brilliant.
So Khrushchev,
Wow, you're ruthless.
Khrushchev takes whatever remains of LeBlanc's military ID key tags and adds them to his friends that he carries, as well as Lance Corporal Browse that he took from the last mission that he died on, and then heads over.
All right.
Oh, that reminds me, I want to go over to Ross and hand him one of those transponders.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Khrushchev will stroke all of these new ID tags along with the other one in an attempt to try to calm down before he tries to get all into this system.
Okay.
He asks for if there's any cleaning rags in here, because cleaning rags will help assist heavy machinery rolls.
You don't have to make any rolls. I'm just messing with you. But this is going to take about... This data transfer is going to take about 10 or 15 minutes, and you're in a safe room so everybody can take off 1 stress. If you're using your signature item like you're hinting at, you can take off 2 stress. A second stress. All right, what's your signature item, Ross?
It was a... Where was it?
Even I know what it is. How did you forget it?
Oh, it's that bullet that it's that one bullet that hit me
Right. Okay.
during my during a sniper mission.
All right, we know what Khrushchev's are, the dog tags, and then what's yours, Pacheco Diaz?
Mine is a yellow-green bracelet with a picture of my dad, who's of course a legendary General PD.
General PD, that's right. I'd ask you.
Crisis?
I'd ask you what yours is, Killage, but I don't. I don't know if you know.
Wait, is Crisis in the game?
Is he?
I mean, Crisis PD. Come on, man, get the picture.
I've
Wait.
got the
Well-
picture. Trust me.
Yes, it's very intentional.
Because the green and yellow bracelet, the country Brazil's colors, flags, green and yellow.
And if you look at the the initials of Cesar Pacheco Diaz,
Yep.
there's also some pattern in there.
CPD.
Yep. Crisis PD. All right. So everybody's knocked their stress down a little bit. One for being in a safe room. One. Does anybody else have banter? I know LeBlanc lost it.
Maybe
LeBlanc.
Major Killage has banter.
Does Major Killage have a story that doesn't involve a wolf or a goat?
Or
If
any
so-
animal.
If so, I'm willing to grant another 2 de-stress.
If Killage has a good story.
That doesn't involve a wolf or a goat. An appropriate story for a veteran of the United States Colonial Marines.
A major, no less. An educated major.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
I
can't
have
wait. Cannot wait. All right.
I have a good story.
Everybody come gather around Killage while the data transfer is going on. So he could tell his story. Don't blow up the terminal. Come on.
So, everyone gather around. Yes. My story. Okay. So there was a time where I have a wife and a child, back home, and I have to protect them and everything, and my daughter, she was really upset that she didn't get to see me a lot because I was serving the Corps, and I told her, I'm really sorry, and I tried giving her some gifts to see if she would forgive me, but it didn't seem like she was going to, and it just seemed like it wasn't going anywhere. But what I found out though is that in her school she was doing a project, and she was just she just wasn't telling me about it. But she was actually writing this whole basically presentation about how much she admired me, and it was such a it really made me cry. I mean, it was very heartfelt messages that I was feeling from seeing that she appreciated me and my work. Not very marine story, and even though I was gone so often, I knew that she forgave me in hearing those stories. But all the while we're back here, and I've already lost friends, and it's very disheartening. But you just have to remember to look forward and think about, if you have a daughter or a family or anything, and let that help you through the Corps.
Chat wishes they had gotten the goat sacrifice story instead. I shouldn't have held you back. I held you back. I'm so sorry.
You
Sorry.
did. honestly, like I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna like with this new character. I think
I know. I think you did good for having a new
I'm supposed,
character on the
I'm
spur of the
supposed,
moment.
I'm supposed to just be like fucking really nice or something. I don't
No,
know.
you're just you
So,
don't have to be nice. You just have to be. You're a Marine's Marine is the way that I read his bio there. You're
Well,
Sorry, I
let's
fell asleep.
put it
What
like
happened?
this: that this entire campaign has redefined the definition of banter for me.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I fell asleep during the story. What happened?
Okay, well you've gotten rid of 2 more, so that's a total of
I'm being
4
serious.
4 stress.
But I fell asleep when he was
Okay.
telling the story. What happened?
All right. Well, you don't get the benefit of the banter. Then you only get 2 stress. Everybody else gets 4. So if you heard the story, you get an extra 2. If you didn't hear the story, you don't. All right.
All right, I suggest we.
Okay.
I
Oh,
suppose
before
data
I'm sorry.
transfers.
Twitch interrupts here. Who has the lowest health? Probably. Who has anybody lower than 2? Does the sergeant have 2? Anybody else have
Well,
lower than 2?
Well, I have 2. Well, I have 3.
Okay. And Khrushchev, how much health do you have?
2 of 3.
You're at 2 of 3 as well.
2 of 3. Yeah.
Okay. And you
Wait,
also
Bill
have
is
2,
full.
Sergeant.
Yes, 2 of 3.
Okay.
Same.
You and Khrushchev roll 1d6.
Wait, hang on here. I thought it was out of 4.
It's based on your character's individual stats.
Oh, well, I thought we all have 4 the entire time.
No, everybody has different health
No.
levels.
I believe
Alright.
like Blanc had like 2 health before.
Did you both roll a
Yeah,
4?
that-
Or did you roll yet? Pacheco Diaz.
I rolled now.
Okay.
One.
Khrushchev, Twitch chat has bestowed upon you 1 extra health.
Oh wow! Thank you so much.
You can thank math.
Thank you, Math.
Okay.
All right, I suggest
I'll
we.
keep
roll.
upvoting your memes in the side chats.
In Discord, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
All right, now Sergeant, take it away.
All right, I assume the data transfer is done.
Yes. Finished up on time, and you are ready to roll out.
All right,
Yeah.
Major, please unlock the security doors and we'll find Vaughn and the man you're looking for.
all right. Wait, where's the security doors?
You just walk over to the console, tap some keys, and then security doors will be unlocked.
If I try pubs again, does that fix the map for me?
Nope, the security doors are still closed. You're going to have to go manually open them.
All right.
All right. I opened the doors.
All right, doors are unlocked. Now you just have to walk the security doors and find them. All right, everybody keep up with your sergeant.
But we have a major now. Shouldn't we be following the major? No, I'm just kidding.
That's y'all. It's up to you.
I'm voting Diaz.
All right. Should be able to look
Okay.
around and find some
Since-
security doors in the darkness.
Since no one got it earlier, as I'm walking by LeBlanc's body, I see the piece of paper that says some stuff on it, and then I pick it up and then I go.
I think they're straight through here. Actually, Ultra, right through here. Nope, back this way. Right that way. I think they're that way. I had to redesign this level because I had to shorten it. All right? I'm sorry. You said it said what on the paper?
Oh, it said some stuff.
Oh,
But
some stuff. I
yeah,
thought you were gonna read it to us.
I can read it. I'm just saying that I picked it up because
You
I
really
saw
wanna-
it.
You really want to read it. You really do.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Well,
wanna
let's
read it, yeah.
read it while you get to the security door, and then don't open the door yet until Noodle's done reading. All right. Keep going straight. All right. Keep going. You can keep going until you find the door. All right. Dead end. Okay. I said I had to redesign this one twice.
This door?
Is this a door? No. This way, though. Come this way. Go in there. I'm lost in my own. Nope.
Lost in your own mind.
I am. There you go. Go through there. Go ahead. Right through here. Khrushchev, is there another door over there?
Yeah, there's another one over here too.
I think that door just goes back out into the hall you just came from. That was a dead end.
Okay.
I promise you'll keep going. There should be some doors. Is there some doors? Nope. All right. Keep coming back.
It's gonna be funny if we run into an alien while you're just like, yeah, go that way. Oops.
All right. Go in here. Go into this room. All right.
We just
Wow.
leave them here.
This room is huge.
Yeah. It is. But where is the? Okay. Hang on.
No, we don't.
So
Okay.
when you I've never used Fog of War in here. When you use Fog of War, does it fog it out for you too, as the GM?
Yeah. I think I can turn that off theoretically, but I didn't know which way was turning it off. Okay. Who's here? Killich, come back into here. Let me find this place.
I see some dudes out here. Oh, that's the major. Never mind.
Yeah, come back. No, come back. The major, I think, is in the right spot. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Because you were so close to it. Hang
Oh,
on,
this
I
is a
got an
loop.
idea.
We just came back to where we came through.
Yeah. 1
Yeah.
sec.
I didn't move.
Okay. Come back. Yeah. Come to where Pacheco Diaz is. No. Come back. Yep. This way. Through here. Through here. All you guys. Through here. Okay. And then through here. Is this a door here? Yeah. This is the door right here. No, it's not. Yeah. Go through there. Go through there. Yep.
I don't know where you guys went.
All right. Hold 1 sec. Yeah. Where are you at? I don't see you running around. Oh, you're in the room now? Nope. I don't even know where you're at.
Do I need to go in here where it's opening up? I see the Fog of War lifting.
Other way.
No.
You're going to
Come
run.
here. I'm going to move you.
Go
We're
back to
going
the
to
hole.
skip the
Okay, go ahead.
doors because we're pushed for time.
Oh.
I'm moving you. You're moving. Just follow your character.
But you're running me through walls, man.
Shh.
That you took
I
us
can
on.
run through my own walls. We're mildly pushed for some time here, so. All right. Continue. Go ahead. Into there. Yep. Keep going straight. All right. So this looks like your security door, and it's opened. Coming up. Go on in, if you'd like.
This looks.
Okay.
You see well, for some of you it's a familiar resin material. For others it might be new. Killage, you've seen everything, so this isn't you know what this means. This means something probably got loose in this level.
Okay.
But everybody else can sort of guess. And then you actually notice that it looks like there is a human in the resin. Pacheco Diaz, you're familiar with this part.
Yes, this is where I take my flamethrower. No.
Yes, this is where you would do that.
Is this one of your men, Major?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I recognize him any day.
Alright, I'll grab my combat knife and try to... Oh, is that a good idea?
Please save him.
Oh,
I thought your men were
Right.
Ravon on another level, though. Are you sure that's yours?
Yeah, there's... Actually, if you look around the room, maybe you should flash your lights around. You'll see other men. Oh, how's that not working? That's weird.
Oh, damn, there's more.
All right, so you can
Have to
cut
get
them
really
out.
close.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm not sure. Unless your field of view is just not working for whatever reason. Oh, you're okay. Oh, you actually need it. Yeah, you should all be okay now. So, yeah, you can take your knives out. You're going to cut them out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Sergeant. Before we cut these guys out, maybe I'm just being a little paranoid, but you know, you have big giant monster creatures outside, things bursting out of people's chests, things fighting in showers, blowing himself to smithereens. Is there a chance that, I don't know, this doesn't seem normal? Is there a chance that these guys have things that are going to burst out of them as soon as we let them out?
I have no clue, but we have promised Major Killage to rescue them.
Well, I mean, I make promises too, Sergeant. No disrespect, but if you told me to get this lady's purse and I found a thermonuclear detonator in there, I probably still wouldn't give it to her.
You may have a point, but we're taking them anyway. They'll just be trailing behind us.
All right. Well, I guess I'll cut him out. Hey, man, no offense, but you don't happen to remember, I don't know, being impregnated by a slug worm thing, do you?
Oh, you're going to wake him up? They're all unconscious, so you wake him up and they just shake their head no. They're very drowsy.
All right, well, Sergeant's orders, I suppose. We cut him out.
All right. So you managed to get all three out? They are going to need some assistance walking. They're pretty weak.
Alright.
So you're going to need to at least get them to the lift.
Yes, we will. So, Major, did you say that General Vaughn was going to the 5th? Well, level.
We had to go down to like level that we need a clearance for.
Yes, Major, do you have clearance for the 5th level down?
Well, I do have the key card for all levels, sir.
No, you only have them for level 3 and 4, I believe.
I do have full clearance, yes, and the 4th and the 5th level is where she would be before she leaves the facility.
Is the exit on level 5?
Yes.
Alright, then that's
Well,
where we're
no, the exit's not on level 5. That's where she has to go to unlock the underground
Alright.
hangar.
Yes, but that's where we're then heading. To intercept Vaughn at level 5.
Okay.
Alright, use the doors to get to the elevator. Unless, of course, anything happens.
No. We're good. I thought something was going to happen, but like I said, I had to redo this twice. Because I had to shorten it. There was actually 6 levels. So, okay, head into the elevator. Gonna get the 3 guards to the elevator and send them out first. Make them go second. What are you gonna do with them? They gonna go first or second?
I'd
say second.
Yes, that's probably best.
Okay. You can leave them with any weapons?
No.
I do have that pistol.
Yeah, Major Killich's probably not going to be too happy you leaving his men behind with no weapons and extremely vulnerable state. So you should probably let them know that, Major.
I do have a
Um,
pistol.
Look, if you guys can, my men really need protection. If you can provide them with that, then I'd greatly appreciate it. I have been helpful this entire time.
Fine.
come with us?
Ross, give him that pistol.
Alright.
Should be enough waiting for just one elevator.
Right, there you go.
Okay. And so, Major, you probably want to make sure they leave first. Leaving them here in a vulnerable state with just a pistol against whatever made that is not going to... You don't think that's a good idea at all.
Okay. I think this is a terrible idea. I don't think that they'll be able to defend themselves with just this pistol. Do you think that, one of you can stay behind, or
Let them go first.
wait, let them go first? What?
Yeah, let them go first.
What?
Up the elevator. Don't make them sit behind here while you go looking for Vaughn on level 4 and 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let them. If you could, let them go first.
Finding Vaughn is unfortunately very urgent, so I insist that we go immediately. We don't want Vaughn to get away. And I'm done arguing, so I just step into the elevator.
Yeah, I follow DS in.
All right, you can you could try to do a command roll if you want, Major, or you can just do something else.
Yeah, I could do a command roll.
Do I counter command roll?
Yes, it's going to be an
Counter
opposed
command
roll. You're going to be at a -1 though, Major, because you're on the opposing side from him.
Can
So
I
you're gonna-
help DS?
Yes.
I'm gonna help DS.
Okay.
Aw.
So you're going to be at
Can I
just
Can I hinder a roll? Can I hinder the major?
no, that's not how that works.
that.
So
Yeah.
it's going to be what, wits plus
Oh.
command,
Okay. Plus.
Empathy.
Okay.
Empathy plus command.
Empathy.
plus command. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
I just did command right now, but I'll do empathy.
Including stress, right?
Yes,
Wait, I don't have any stress, right? Or do I?
correct.
I have one stress left.
So yeah, you need to roll. Okay, you got
2 more,
1/6.
yeah.
So you need to roll. Wait, you just rolled the command, right? No, your command. Oh, that's right. You did -1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I also got 1/6.
Okay, just roll again, both of you.
Alright.
Wait, what am I rolling? Oh, just the whole thing.
4d6 again.
4d6.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll till we have a winner. You're arguing back and forth.
Okay. No, okay.
we need a winner, boys and girls.
We're failing here.
You can't both give bad arguments. That's how this works. It's not how this works. Okay.
Oh, okay. Fine.
All right.
I
You're
got
like,
it.
you guys run out of facts. You start gaslighting. Now we're just like pulling shit from everywhere.
All right. Well, he won the roll, so you
I just look really
react
dejected.
accordingly.
Yeah. I'm very disappointed in you men.
All right, everybody piling into the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right.